All right. What's up? How's it going? Happy Friday. Bro, I had to do the I had to do the switch into it immediately and like, oh yeah, we got a stream. What do they call it? The code switching? Believe so. Anyway, yeah, what's up? I think we should be all cool and good and live and whatnot. Okay. Yeah, I know. Hopefully, like, not that like my voice has been shaky this week, but I've definitely like, well, for one thing, I've been speaking really fast. Apparently, everybody's told me that I've been speaking really fast. Hey, first, how's your ankle doing? Yeah, that's a funny story. Yo, enter Juggernaut. What? So yeah, we're streaming Detective Pikachu returns. Let me at least shift over to that. Yeah, we're doing this, and so yeah, those of you who don't know, or those of you who heard, you probably all saw my community post and my Twitter stuff. But I fractured my ankle this weekend. I'm doing better. I'm still recovering. I still cannot like walk properly. But I honestly, of course, I haven't gone anywhere. I've been fortunate enough that I can just stay home all week and still do some work and take some time to recover too. Which I did that also mostly, and also my family's been very helpful to help out, bring things over or whatever I need. Because otherwise, I don't, okay, I haven't really been making my own food, obviously. I mean, I could try, but like, I don't know. I feel scared to do anything, right? I don't want to be handling like hot stuff around the stove. But I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I can really feel it closer to where I can just get upgraded to like, okay, use no crutch. Obviously, I was sent home with crutches and I using those around the house. Found this game cheap. Is it good? It's fun. It's very like, I think you need to like understand what it is when you go in, and it's like what it is it's very much like it's very much a visual novel kind of deal where you're mostly playing it for the story. So I think if you get it at a discount and you want to experience the story, then yeah. But otherwise, I honestly kind of think that it's one of those. It is because it's like there's not a lot of room for like player input. It does feel like one of those games that's like, well, if you watch someone play it, then there's that. But it's like it's fun. If you're a Pokemon super fan, then I think you'll enjoy it. How did the accident happen? I was carrying stuff down the stairs, carrying some a lot of heavy stuff down the stairs, and I wasn't paying attention and I wasn't looking. And I missed a few steps. So then I fell over, and obviously then it's like, okay, all the weight of my own body plus everything I was carrying was put on my ankle, and it shifted. It could have been a lot worse. I kind of narrowly avoided hitting my head on a brick wall when I landed. Thankfully, I caught myself on my on my elbow and shoulders and arm, right? So yeah, so I've just been kind of like chilling. I'm feeling better, but it's like it's still hard to like. Okay, things aren't normal. Still hurts. I got a big old bruise on each side of my ankle. But we're here with Detective Pikachu, and I gotta say, I'm glad that I have the little PNG tuber guy there because it's like I'm glad I haven't shifted over to like full on face cam all the time for every stream because I do not look my best, obviously, right now. So last we figured out that our dad was Pikachu, or more so that Pikachu was actually our dad, Harry Goodman, and believe this is the last chapter that we're about to step into, where we head to the lab and there's a big thing, and obviously I was gonna say spoiler thumbnail, but like most everyone kind of knows. Just don't do anything risky. Harry never stopped investigating, no matter how dangerous it got, and he will just be careful, Tim. I will, Mom. Irene, I didn't realize how much you worried about me. I'm sorry. But we've almost solved this. Wait for me, Irene. Yeah, it's so funny too. I mentioned though that I did like that element that it wasn't saved until the very end to reveal that information to Tim. Cutscene.
Pikachu seems different from his usual self.
Different? How?
It just seems like he's got, I don't know, old man energy now.
What?
Really? He's always seemed like that to me.
Always. Old man.
Not old.
Also, do I need to pull up game volume? I think I might need to. Hang on. Yeah, I think I need to pull up game volume here. Can I cause that? Okay, let me know how it's sounding now. I mean, you know, we're not in a cutscene, but I think that cutscene was like a good chance for me to realize like, oh, we need to increase the sound, because I had it very low because yesterday I tried streaming. I'm so glad to. I had to shift over all the streams too, but I'm so glad I was feeling good enough to stream yesterday. And by good enough, it's just that like, okay, it's just hard to sit at a desk right now. So it's like, oh, should keep the leg elevated. Oh, should do this and that, and oh, make sure you don't put weight. And it's terrible too that like my chair just happened to kind of break also.
Okay, there's something I gotta
Not too long ago.
meet you there. Oh, wait.
All right, let's see how volume is on the cutscene now.
You'll like it, I promise. Oh, that's right. We're out of coffee beans. Can you pick some up?
Okay, the usual dark roast, right?
Yeah. Huh? Sophia, you can...
Uh-huh. I've understood you this whole time.
Now that's my little girl.
Uh-oh.
We don't have time for this.
Okay.
See you
Why are we Robo? And why's the cutscene all Robo? Okay. Now, that's cool. What's the problem here? Doesn't sound like that here. Let me refresh the capture card then. And hopefully that gets rid of it. Pokemon Uni Lab. Yeah, this is definitely where Mama used to work. You're sure this where Unitas base is? That's what I heard, but it seems too quiet, doesn't it? It looks like there might be a janitor over there, but still. Yeah, it's weird, but nowhere near as weird as Pikachu actually being your dad. I'm still trying to wrap my head around that. His body is supposed to be around here somewhere, right? Yeah, at least that's what I think. Then we better find him. Let's get a good look around by ourselves for a while we wait for Pikachu. I'm curious about what's inside. Okay, let's go. All right. My dad is a Pikachu sounds like a 60s sitcom. Nah, more like 60s. No, probably more like 80s maybe. Little later. Yeah, since I have the thumbnail, does that mean you've seen the ending? I'd seen it when not fully, but I've seen like a bunch of screenshots when I was getting screenshots for the other thumbnails. So it's like, oh well, okay. What app do I use for the VTuber? It's called VidTube Mini, and it's really easy. Just lets you upload some PNGs. All you need is 4 PNGs. Just one, obviously one avatar, and then an image with the mouth open and mouth closed. Image, oh wait, okay, yeah, with the eyes and the mouth basically. I'm not suspicious. We're students at Ram University. We're researching this area for class. Actually, would it be okay if we interviewed you? Ah, yes. Well, it's nice to see such dedicated students. You caught me by surprise. Nobody ever comes around here. But if you're here for school, then sure, ask me anything you like. Thanks for the save, Rachel. I got you. All right, about this facility. This place used to be a Pokemon research facility. Apparently, a bunch of extensive projects and whatnot have been done here. But it's been shuttered since the R incident. The lab is massive, isn't it? Yeah, it's so huge. It's hard to keep clean. How many entrances are there? Entrances is a weird question. But there are 4 in total. 3 large entrances and 1 small one. I see. Must be a pretty big facility then. I'll say. Oh, that's how. In fact, this place is so big. You two are actually the first people I've ever run into. Sheesh, okay. We're the first people I've ever seen here. Anything about the incident that happened here? Only what I saw on the news. Pokemon went completely berserk here 2 years ago because of that R stuff. Heard people actually died because of it. It's a really tragic story. Jeez, people died? Oh, that's right, her mom. The place has been shut down ever since. I'm City hired me to work here. The facility has not been in use, but they didn't want to just let it fall into disrepair either. Does anyone else work here? Occasionally, someone comes by to take over one of my shifts, but otherwise, it's pretty much just me. Not many people want to come all the way out here, not far from the city. Alright, so there's probably some big secret underground section. What would Gator X be doing in the Pokemon universe? I'd be honestly, I'd want to just do what Tim does, because I really like the aspect in Detective Pikachu. Maybe not that, but it's like, okay, odd jobs and explore the lore and history. It's a Tangela. The blue spaghetti. Oh yeah, when Pikachu joins us, we can start interviewing them. The audio on your PC is really scratchy. Again, I was saying, like, I heard it's Robo stuff, and I just got some mail. Do you think they were fixing the building? Okay. So we'll see. When a cutscene comes on, we'll see how if the audio sounds a little better. I mean, where's the 60s sitcom where the guy's mother is a whole car, so there's a, oh gosh. This door's locked. Oh, that's the exit. So basically what Cynthia does, but much more in the style of Tim. Suppose so. Along those lines. I'd honestly just be chilling, vibing, but it's like, ooh, let's explore a little. Oh wait, no, it's not. It's kind of no use talking to any of the Pokemon, though. Right now, because Pikachu's not with us. Yeah, that one's locked too. Is this a secret entrance? It looks suspicious. We don't need to go this way. That's basically everything. Did I already talk to Garbodor? No, I guess not. But again, like, not like it's gonna do anything. The big guy. You know, I like Garbodor. I think it's cool. Maybe it's a janitor's partner. Garbodor is around cleaning crews. Go around inside the building. I already investigated. I think we checked everything we can for now. Can we talk for a minute? We shouldn't be overheard here. The janitor says he never sees any people around here. And the place has been closed since the incident too. The building's definitely locked, so it'd be hard to get inside. We don't have much to go on right now. Yeah, to learn anything else, we need to talk to the Pokemon. Guess all we can do for now is wait for Pikachu. Yeah. We gonna get to play as Pikachu now? Oh, here. Let me listen to cutscene.
What do you think Pikachu's up to?
Tim, why are you still calling your father Pikachu?
Valid question.
Well, it's hard for me to call him Dad to his face. I mean, he still looks like a Pikachu.
When you put it like that, it does sound awkward. There he is!
Hey! Sorry for the wait!
Hang on, we're okay. No, we still got Robo audio. Why is there still Robo audio? I don't think it's because of the... I don't think it's an echo. Huh.
Can I help? Thank you.
Wow, Pikachu, you have so many friends.
This ragtag crew was
I'm gonna wait for this cutscene to end, and I'm gonna see if I can fix something.
Whoa, what? Did I miss something?
Oh, Pikachu said...
Tim, there's no time for that. We got work to do.
Yeah, it's definitely something along the lines of, like, the input's a little weird. Wait a second, Pikachu, something's odd about this place. What do you mean? We looked around while waiting for you. Trying to find signs of Unitas activity. Thing is, we didn't find any at all. Now that you mention it, does seem a bit quiet around here. But based on what I learned from other Pokemon, this place seems to seems like our strongest lead. And more importantly, I've just got an old-fashioned hunch that this is the place. Unitas is hiding here, I'm sure of it. But where? That's what we're gonna find out. Sounds like you already finished the preliminary investigation. Let's start talking to some Pokemon. The ones hanging out here ought to know something. Sounds like a plan. You two are going to conduct some interviews together, right? In that case, I'll keep looking around the area. Thanks, Rachel. You either can just hang back for now. Oh, good. So are we going to end up using, like, every Pokemon, basically? At some point, for some kind of puzzle? Alright, let me see what we can do here. Okay, let me... Settings. Settings here. Video, audio, device, audio. Oh, okay, here's what we want. We want to switch to built-in audio instead of natively from the Elgato, and I think that should get rid of the robo voice during the cutscenes. Yeah, he's like, forget the Avengers. I got the All-Star team right here. I know, right? They'd make a good superhero team. I think, okay, let's start with Garbodor, I guess. Hang on, wait. No, never mind. That's right. I don't want to do it to USB. Wait. Or not built-in. Built-in is the one that I don't want. No, we actually do want it. Why am I thinking that? That was stupid. It's the other way around. Didn't expect to be praised just for collecting snacks. Alright, trash is like a treat for you. Just like that troubleshooting we met the other day. Have you ever seen any other humans here? Yeah, he says that he's never seen any humans beside the janitor. So way to get inside the building. He's never been inside. So they're just cleaning the outside then? Sometimes you find strange snacks. Sorry, but we're not here to talk about your snack. Is this one of the snacks you found today? It's a food wrapper. Uh-huh. So someone's hanging out here. I would have used food wrapper be here if people hang. If there's no one there. You find these all the time, even though no one comes here. Hey man, if we keep this, we can give you some trash in exchange. I used food wrapper at a facility no one ever goes to. What could that mean? Okay, let me see. What? That's weird, though, because it doesn't sound like that. It doesn't sound... It doesn't sound like that coming through my actual speakers. But it sounds more distorted than anything, right? It doesn't sound like there's an echo. It sounds like there's a distortion in the actual input itself. Let me take a second to see if I can fix this. Maybe we legit just like unplug it and plug it back in. Let me... Wait, is my Be Right Back screen not working, or is this one... Okay, there's the Be Right Back. Let me try doing this. Okay, perhaps now? Maybe? Yeah, sound super low volume. Yeah, we're working on that. Right, that's the sound input I want. Right. Wanted to come through default speakers. But it still sounds distorted. Why is it distorted? Why is it coming through as distorted? Yeah, keep talking, Garbodor. That's how I determine if it's... Why is it like that? Okay, good. Looks like we're back. I was gonna say, I think make sure you refresh the stream in case. Well, let me add it here in the chat. Okay, good. Okay, and I suppose to. There, yeah, great. There we go. Unfortunately, I don't know if that'll fix Robo Voice, which, oh. Oh, me trying to fix things. Not good. Okay. Yeah, you know, eventually I do need to get a new computer. Eventually I do need to get a new computer, and honestly pretty soon. I was gonna get one I was considering getting one this week, but I ended up not using all my money, but obviously you know, I ended up buying other important stuff that I needed channel wise, the podcast microphones, the capture card. What else did I recently get for the channel? A handful of things. It's nice to be able to dig as much as one. Humans don't usually consider Diglett to be pests. Farmers especially love Diglett. The soil is always perfectly tilled after you dig through it. Yeah, for real. Don't be afraid to visit a place with humans around. I'm sure they'll be happy to see you. Diglett hasn't seen any people around, but it did mention something pretty interesting. Sometimes at night when Diglett's underground and trying to sleep, it hears a lot of noise. Noise underground, you mean? Yep, it got curious about the noise and went into the building to check it out, but no one was there. When it came back underground, though, it could still hear the noise. How'd you get inside the building? It says it dug a hole through the floor of the building. Alright, Diglett's our guy in. Wonder what the sound underground was. Alright, yeah, definitely some sort of underground facility. Yeah, the process of fixing it, the PNG tuber disappeared. I just didn't load him up. Because I'm like, I kind of don't want to. I want to be on the safe side and just not load it up. Because it used to be fine, but weirdly, it now takes up a lot, so it's like, oh, that's not good. So I think we're going to go ahead and proceed with the stream without him, and also hopefully, I think the Robo Voice was an unrelated thing, but I'm just going to leave him off. Because my computer actually did crash while I was trying to fix the issue. And so then when I loaded everything up, I just didn't open up the PNG tuber. So, so there's that. We're still live, right? Yeah. Okay, cool. But yeah, soon, hopefully soon, can get the new setup and have everything nice and perfect and don't need to redo anything. Let's see, what's the other Pokemon that was here that I didn't talk to? Oh, Tangela. I didn't talk to Tangela. So I don't think we need to talk to any of our reinforcements that we brought in. About you, Tangela.
Hey.
Do for fun around here. Sunbathing sounds nice and peaceful. Bro's photosynthesizing. I bet that feels great. Never seen any other people around here besides janitor. Wait a second. Some caught in the vines. They're shards of glass. How'd those get there? Think they might have gotten on when you went inside the building? We've been inside. Hey, Tangela, how'd you get inside? The door right near us? Really? Is that door open? Smaller doors. These doors were unlocked until recently. Oh, unlocked until recently, but now they're locked and we can't get in anywhere. Suppose it's been shut down for years. Why would they leave the doors? Get the doors locked all of a sudden.
Hey.
Well, let's see.
Well.
Oh, there's a chain or something on the other side keeping them from opening. Strange that these doors were unlocked until recently. Who locked these doors?
Well.
I think we checked everything we can for now. Time to deduce. Any Legends Arceus video for celebrating Game 3rd anniversary? Kind of missed the window for that, so probably not. Not immediately on the anniversary, but maybe just one eventually. Oh, it was on your end? Thought YouTube crashed? No, yeah, it was definitely my end. I was trying to fix things with the robot audio. Let me know if... I guess when we get to a cutscene, we'll be able to check it. How can we get inside the building? We dig. No? You can crawl... Love where your head's at, but you can't. You don't think that hole's too small for us? I mean, it can make the hole bigger. Well, I guess that's true.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm gonna continue to stream without the PNG YouTuber guy. It's like I don't wanna risk increasing the usage and whatnot. Here, Totodile and Snivy could be in Legends EA. Thoughts? Should Toto be a Water and Dark? I got no thoughts.
Oh.
No trailer, no thoughts. I used up all my thoughts for the year. I'm surprised they even did, like, you know, with Legends EA, I'm surprised they even got 3 videos out of it. Or sorry, 4. I think there are like 4 videos in the playlist. I know some people have done more, obviously. People who are a little better with speculation. Or not better with speculation, but more so as like that's their kind of like, that's their content. Alright, maybe around Garbodor, can we show me where the food is? Show me where the food is. But hey, we're less than a month until Legends EA. You know, it was really good. I was talking with my friend yesterday. Because actually, okay, so my friend who plays Pokemon Masters, right? Because the new gyms, or because the new gym feature got set up. So we were talking about it. And again, it was good for me too, because it's like, oh, well, for one thing, he's like in a different state. So would have to call me anyway, but also me like being, oh, you know, home basically all week. It was just good to be like, oh, finally. Even though I could have talked to people the whole time, but it's, you know, it's more of an excuse to do so. Disappeared. Well, sort of. It's more like this thing goes past this point, actually. Past the steel drums, you mean? We better do something about it if we want to go any further. Yeah, take all day to move your steel drums. Well, what about Pangoro? That's a rough approach, but we don't have time to dawdle. Drums at least seem to be empty, so we can enlist one of our pals for help. Yes. Right, Pangoro's the one that... Or no, do we move him or smash him? I think we move him, huh? Yeah, better at moving things, okay. So it is smashing. It's smashing time. Oh, so that's right. I started a story. I was talking to my friend because we were setting up Pokemon. We were setting up the gyms for Pokemon Masters, and so we were just talking about Legends because he also played Legends. I think I mentioned this. The friend who doesn't really play modern Pokemon, but he plays Masters and likes it. I played Legends because I ended up with an extra copy of Legends. So we were just talking about it and just kind of like, you know, thinking about like, ooh, who's gonna get an ancestor? Hee hee. That'll be fun. And also, you know, we were reminiscing on like Legends Arceus too. I kind of hope he plays Legends EA. I think because he enjoyed Legends Arceus, I can get him to play Legends EA. Who knows? I'll probably end up with multiple copies of it again because of pre-order stuff. Honestly, I think that's the way to go about it. Just buy a bunch of copies to get all the pre-order bonuses and then give the copies to my friends and family and whoever wants them. That's also what I did with Legends Arceus and Scarlet Violet. Yeah, it must be where Pokemon went berserk during the R incident 2 years ago. That's why there's a hole in the wall in the room in such disarray. See, this place has been left just as it was at the time of the incident. Mom must have been... Are you okay, Rachel? Being here is too painful. It's totally fine if you want to wait outside. I think you just need a moment to myself, if that's alright. Thought I was ready for this, but it's hitting me harder than I expected. Take your time, I understand. Poor girl, I'm sure she wasn't prepared for she was prepared to steer clear of these places. Yeah, what could have been? That's cool, though. Pretty much on the bandwagon Turtwig Tepe copy, though. Yeah, I got no predictions. I'm like, give me the trailer and then then we can talk. There's one channel that constantly spouts vague speculation to me. YouTube keeps throwing it in your face, even though they don't give any details. Yeah, I'm not a fan of those types of videos, but if people can make them and make them well, I think that like there's definitely an art to those types of videos, and some people do them well and some people don't, I think. It's a key. Oh, we have a place to keep a key when it was for. Let's take it with us. Ooh, we got a key. Okay. Tim, the last thing we need right now is you hurting yourself. Pokemon XY games reference. It's over 9,000. Is a trainer NPC dialogue? That's funny.
Oh!
And there's no dust on them either, so they must have been recent. Oh, recent. I think these were probably Tangela's footprints. Oh, okay. Okay, so that's not important. I see must have been left those footprints when he came inside.
Yes.
No worries, take your time. Promise. Now I was trying to investigate this here.
Oh!
There's another food wrapper on the floor. It's the same as the one we got from Garbodor. That means this trash is another piece of evidence that people have been in and out of this place. Bro, who's just leaving a bunch of trash wrappers everywhere? Imagine doing that and like that's how you... Oh no, that's the hole we came through. Some lazy litter bug is giving away their whole... giving away everything. A note from the management team regarding search procedures. Upon discovery of the object in question, collect it immediately. Once the object is collected, use concrete to seal off the first floor hallway. Please be aware of the following. Destroy the switchboard on the first floor. Do not leave any trash behind, such as food or drink containers. Due to the building's dilapidated state, watch your step as you move about. These appear to be instructions of some kind. Bro didn't follow instructions. Bro didn't follow instructions. Okay, cool. So I just have to double check on make sure stream is still going. Maybe I should refresh this. Maybe I should refresh my dashboard. Yeah, they were clearly following orders to search for something, but how'd they get out of here? Good question. The door was locked from the inside. And why did the note say to seal off the hallway with concrete? There's still a lot we don't understand. Let's keep investigating. Okay, that's the rest of it, but I want to see if there's anything else in this room. Oh my gosh, fine.
Oh!
What do you think this stain is? Looks like a chemical spill or something. A chemical spill during the Pokemon Rampage. Based on the smell and how dusty it is, I'm guessing it isn't a recent stain. Okay. So evidence, but probably not relevant. Oh, no, that was a note. Oh, okay. Cool, let's go through here. Ah, there we go. Here, we're getting a cutscene. Let me see how it sounds. Oh. No cutscene. And there's a chain with a lock. Oh, we can get... Oh, there's the key for it, duh. Nice, everyone else can join us now. We got some big friends. Investigate the room. I mean, what do you think I'm doing? Heyo.
Oh!
Switchboard panels hoping completely bust inside. I guess that's why there's no electricity. Now it said to destroy the switchboard on the first floor, remember? So someone did this on purpose. But why do they need to do this? They probably wanted to make it look like the first floor didn't have electricity, to make this place look shut down and abandoned. I think so, it seems pretty likely. Especially since the note seemed to contain instructions for keeping something hidden. Right, we got light on details. Figure out what happened here. A strange piece of evidence in the lab. Figure out. I can still hear that. I can still hear the switchboard on the fritz. Someone's been living here. Someone's gone off the lab in the hallway back. Someone's researching R. Chemicals have been left behind, which means somebody has been, well, sealed off a hallway in the back. Yeah, okay.
Okay!
concealing it all. Again, I like the idea of this, like the little deducing sections, but again, it feels like there should be a little more penalty or something for not getting it right at first. Hello, Mr. Origin Pocky is beautiful. Hello. I was spitting facts. Why is Sherlock Holmes a small mouse? Holmes? A mouse? So I guess you could say he's a house. Like, you know, house. Because I know everyone been on Twitter, been seeing all the House MD memes. Or at least just, not even just memes, just insane clips. How do you... How do I stare? Was it not R? Oh, here we go. I have to go somewhere where it's prompted. There's the... There we go. Where do you exactly plan on going here? Break the wall, of course. Alright, no Manhattan. Easy peasy. I smashed it good. So I'll keep going. Yeah, I wonder what would have happened if you just like hop under a mannequin anyway and just try and smash that wall if you knew it was there. Probably wouldn't let you. Only one way to find out. Are you ready to go down too, Rachel? Yeah, thanks, Tim. I'm okay now. I need to know how Papa and Unitas are collected. There's light on downstairs, too. Lab building, B1. Oh boy, another gray hallway. Why am I... Oh, my brother's texted me. Didn't realize this place had such a big basement. Yeah, the floors above aren't in use anymore, but it sure looks like this one is. If Unitas would go... The hallway, they must be keeping some pretty big secrets down there. Now it's time for us to uncover them. Yeah, let's go. What's this feeling? Oh, what's wrong? I think we're getting close to my body. You can tell? Apparently, yeah. I wonder if Mewtwo's power has anything to do with it. So, Dad's body is somewhere in this building. Oh, and one more thing. It feels like Pikachu's consciousness is growing weaker inside me. Weaker? Why? It could be because I know who I am again. Memories and all. Oh no. I don't know how long Pikachu can hold out, so we can't afford to dawdle. Don't worry, we won't let Pikachu's consciousness disappear. I swear I'll find a way to return you two to normal. Tim. Is they doing an announcement? Oh, we will now be conducting the final test of the cubes. Management and operations teams, please stand by the bottom floor B5. That broadcast just now. Feels like there's a lot to investigate.
Tim,
Bro, they got a lot of people here.
talk?
Here, let me reply this text.
Tim, can we talk? Yeah, man.
Let's see. I know this game was made for kids, but I feel like they could have made it more difficult. True. I think that, what was I gonna say? I need to see gameplay of the first game, but I believe the first game is like more so the visual novel kind of deal. And isn't like a lot to move around. So I kind of see like how this is like a little evolution.
Did you remember to turn in the
Let me
Aurora
listen
drop?
to the cutscene.
Yeah, I just dropped it off. Wasn't easy to get, though. Cramorant just refused to cough it up.
What are you all doing here? The mayor is here today to inspect the production line. No slacking off.
Yes, ma'am.
You, come with me. I need somebody to help set up on floor B5.
Also, by the
Ma'am.
way, good. I got rid of Robo Voice.
You two, stand by on this floor until further notice.
Copy that.
Bunch of sus guys heard people talking, so came to see what's going on. Unitas is here, just like we thought. Our deductions were right on the money. Did you hear what they said, Tim? Yeah, something about Aura Drop and a production line. Based on the broadcast we heard earlier, they gotta be talking about producing the cubes. and Pop is here to conduct an inspection. The mayor might still be on floor B5. Let's head down here and see if we can catch him. Guess we'll need to get down, find a way to get downstairs. Yeah, we gotta be careful though. There's still some Unitas goons on this floor. I can definitely see it. It's like, you know, I feel a bit of the same. Okay, so this is made by the same people who did the Pokepark games, or not people, not the same specific people, but the same game studio, right? Creatures. So I can kind of feel some of that energy in here. But I think that's still, I think this one is like still balancing the story plus the, well, okay, mostly the story and the dialogue with the moving around. Meanwhile, Pokepark is like kind of strictly like movement, and it's like, you know, basically no dialogue and very little story. Again, those games are like so far apart, but yeah, I definitely see what they were going for with this, and I'm honestly really excited. I'd be really interested to see what they do, like the next game they make, right? The next kind of large game like this. Oh, we got a reply. Research team covers B4 and 5. Management operates research. Seems like Unitas made up these teams. There's a map on this floor too. Looks like we're on B1, the floor being used by management team. The map here, the map says there are 2 rooms on this floor. If we want to get down, we could either use the elevator and take the stairs, as long as we can get there without being seen. For now, let's investigate. You know, let me continue replying to this message.
Whoa, what? Oh, right.
And yeah. Okay, there we go. Do I hate double battles in Pokemon games? No. What? That's the only way to make the battles good. Building B2. Find a way downstairs. There's really not a whole lot. Right, or is this where... Oh no, duh, that's where we... No, that is where we go down. Could be some stairs behind the door, but I can't get it open. This lock needs a passcode. I kind of wonder if... Let's see, who could help us out here? So we don't want to take the elevator then.
Hey!
The stairs are the elevator. Okay, fine. Elevator stopped on B5. We can't use them without a card key. Well, how can we find a card key? What do you got to say? The vibe down here is different compared to upstairs. Just got a bad feeling about the broadcast we just heard. Need to proceed carefully down. We want to expose the organization's plan. For now, I think it's best just Pikachu. If just I and Pikachu take a look around. I kind of wonder, can we like see anything with Luxray or sniff anything out with Growlithe? Oh no, okay, we can't use them. We can chat with them. It's not like that's doing anything. Watch out, Tim. It's gonna be Mangooning on every level of this place. Look out, Tim. There are more Unitas goons around here. Can I investigate the... I already looked at that. Like, because it's showing me there's more to the left. Let me go to the left.
Hey!
Please let me go there. I'm sure there's something there. Yeah, Pokemon back in the day, you needed card keys to access the elevator. Exactly. That's what we're doing here. Oh, okay. Now I can interact with this. Terminal input the passcode upstairs. Appears a 4-digit code. We want to access floors, but we can't use the elevator. Stairs don't work, but we need a passcode, right? Yeah, 4-digit number. Let's search the floor top to bottom. Okay, now it's gonna let me go to the rest of the... Now it's gonna let me go to the rest of the floor. That's stupid. There, see? What's Pikachu gotta be the Professor Oak? Can't make what they're saying, but I hear voices on the other side of this door. Ooh. The goons are in there.
Hey,
To your room. I don't know. As much as I'd like to find out, we can't go barging blindly into rooms we wanted to avoid Unitas. Alright, so probably Luxray then. Can help out. Oh, event.
Oh!
Inspections occur nightly to ensure that the cubes are operating properly. Maintenance staff will be checking each room for any abnormalities. Thank you for your cooperation. When this maintenance staff will be going in and out of the rooms at night.
Oh!
Passcode to access the stairs is updated monthly. The passcode is available in the standby room. Yeah, we can find the passcode if you're doing the standby room. Good, good. Yeah, but the 2 rooms on floor, what do you think about the standby?
Oh!
Been updated. Yes, you could. Okay. Prevent further incidents. Pay close attention to each Pokemon's behavior. Escape Pokemon are to be captured by any means necessary. They're keeping. Okay, this notice is warning people not to let any Pokemon escape. Good point. They don't need security clearance in this place. Wait, who? Us? Oh, we broke in, and we're hiding, and that's what we're looking for. We're looking for the. We're looking for a key card to access the elevator. Water?
Oh!
The old Unitas water. Oh, even bad guys got to get wet their whistles, I suppose. Ventilation, might be able to squeeze through it. You're dredging up painful memories of the police station. I guess we go through there to gather info as a last resort, but we'll keep that in mind at least. Last resort as in, okay, let's not do that now. Best ride Pokemon, Detective Pikachu Return. I like Luxray. Because, you know, the whole idea of seeing through walls is cool. But of course, you know, because of how it is, it's like very much like, oh, you can only look through this specific wall. So, like I said, it's like, I totally get what they're going for in this game, but it really does feel like, oh gosh, they got a bomb! They got a bomb! And look at that rad streaming setup. There are 2 humans and Electrode in a room. The same humans were in the hallway earlier. One's in white. As Electrode looked normal. It's in the corner looking bored. So you don't think it was captured by Unitas? At this rate, it sounds like we can't get into that room to investigate. Man, I really just want to see, like, the Electrode explode and just, like, destroy everything. Like, by the end of the story. Oh, there's only a Wooper in there. Yeah, there's a Pokemon collapsed on the floor in there. We gotta save Wooper.
oh man, we gotta do something. But how can we get in there?
Yo, there's a picture of Sableye on the wall.
That sounds promising.
It's your turn. It's time to vent. Probably reach it Wooper then. Oh, head back to Tim and tell him. Why can't Tim catch up with us? Why doesn't interacting with the vent make everybody walk all the way over here? So that we can progress things.
Hey,
I mean, you know, I'll tell you what, it feels like a Wii game. In that sense. No, I didn't want to talk again with... I didn't want to talk with Luxray again. Yeah, many office buildings have a key card lock to utilize doors and elevator because it's... Yeah, because of this exact thing. Even villainous corporations have to be careful of intruders. True. Yeah, I know. The same thing, right? In all the, like, Silphco stuff and the rocket layers, it's always, like, key cards. Or other kind of
come on,
keys.
Tim. Give me a boost.
Sure thing. Hurry and go help.
Always convenient when you
Got it
find the
covered.
key. Let me in. Sus.
Out in one piece.
One Piece? Well, I'm in. Now I just need to help the weakened Wooper Luxray told me about. Oh, poor guy. Man, Wooper's kind of big compared to Pikachu. My boy needs water. Hey, are you okay? What happened to you? Whoop. Oh man, it's in bad shape. I need to unlock the door so I can call Tim and the others. We go to the water cooler. Super okay, it's in pretty bad shape. Poor thing. Yeah, what could have made it collapse like this? Just need water. See, Whooper's whole body is dried up. Yeah, we need some water on it ASAP. Yeah, let's get some water. One Piece. It's Monkey D. See,
Okay.
I think too is like, it also kind of shows you this is like, because it's like, okay, oh, Whooper. Oh, Whooper's sick? Oh, shoot, there was a water cooler there. But then, of course, you know, the whole thing progresses and, okay, it tells you need the water it tells you need the water from the water cooler. And, yeah, again, I get it. Skin looks all damp and healthy again, that's great to see. How the air actually feels a little cooler next to Whooper. Yeah, thanks to its damp ability, Whooper can make the air around itself more humid. Interesting, it actually feels pretty refreshing. Oh, we can... Oh, Whooper can prevent Electrode from exploding. What were you doing here in the first place, Whooper? Some humans captured it and brought it here against its will, just like Darmanitan and his friends. What a horrible thing to do. And they wouldn't give it any water either, so it got weaker and weaker over time. Whooper usually lives in water. The sudden change in environment must have been tough for it. Do you know anything about Unitas, Whooper? Whooper says something that was put on its back. After that, its mind went blank. That'd explain why it doesn't know anything about Unitas. I'm sure that something was a cube. Unitas must have been conducting experiments on this poor Pokemon.
Okay.
Right, we need to find the passcode for the stairs. Is this the standby room? It is. Gamer setup.
Oh.
A photo of the Aura Drop. Aurora Drop. Ah, yes. What's this all about? There might have been some valuable info on the desk. What should we look at first?
Oh!
Report about experiments. Why is there no photo of the Aurora Drop attached to it? How about you skim the report and see what it says? Did the Aurora Drop fall from space? A couple of other section titles, namely meteorites and extraterrestrial viruses, and the Aurora Drop and meteoritic energy. The Aurora Drop in outer space? I can't wrap my head around this research. What this research is even about. I thought that was a cooler for a second. What's this folder? Labeled business plan. Me when I leave my business plan on the desk. Actually, I shouldn't joke about that because I actually do have my important documents on my desk right now. Oh. Something about management and research team. Handle the Aurora Drop with care and disinfect it. It may be coated in Cramorant saliva. Be sure to finish Mayor Myers comes before Mayor Myers comes to inspect. So does Mayor Myers know about Unitas then? Yeah, because they were all expecting him, so... Yeah, these documents are full of complicated-looking equations. Yeah, it'd take a specialist to make sense of all this.
Oh!
It's a photo of Sableye. My boy, Sableye. What's the photo doing here? There's something written on the back. It eats jewels, so watch out. Exactly what people are supposed to watch out for. Oh, because they don't want it to eat the Aurora Drop.
This desk reminds me of all the times your mom would get annoyed with me. She used to say, it took a lot of talent to clutter up a room the way I did.
Your mom. Yeah, alright. Sad everything. Normally it tells you when you... More wrappers. Right, because normally it tells you when you're like, oh, that's it, we investigated everything. That's all there is to see here.
This desk reminds me of all the times your mom would get annoyed with me.
He's made of rubber. How did that happen?
It took a lot of talent to clutter up a room the way I did.
Monkey D. Luffy. Is that still just Pikachu? Okay, you're making me. I'm just replaying the Pikachu thing. It's making me think that there's something like right next to him.
It took a lot of talent to clutter up a room the way I did.
Oh, which by the way, you know, I'm not interested in One Piece really at all. I think I mentioned my friends are, but it's like it's kind of curious. I heard the Netflix live action was good, and it's like I think it'd be kind of interesting to check that out. I could vibe with wacky pirate stuff. I probably won't like attempt watching the whole show because I have so much more that other anime that I haven't watched. But it's kind of interesting. We're getting Lego One Piece, so I think that's pretty cool. And I know for sure like the Netflix show was like a big leverage thing to be like, hey, let's make Lego One Piece happen. Any clues to what might help us figure it out? Okay. They stole it to cover a shortage of research funds. Stole it to further research. They stole it to feed Sableye. Me when I feed Sableye the Aurora Drop. Me when I feed Sableye Deoxys. You hate One Piece and everything about it? I just hated all the lines it was causing at the Bandai Card Game Fest.
Tim, over here.
But then again, there are crazy lines for everything, basically. What's up, Pikachu?
Tim, over here.
Oh, is this the code? The event of fire emergency, an alarm will sound throughout the entire... If you hear the fire alarm, please evacuate immediately. Ooh, are we gonna set off the fire alarm? I'm glad they've at least got a disaster preparedness plan.
Oh!
It's an intercom here. It looks like we can use the intercom to broadcast to other rooms in the facility. Ooh. Play the Monsters, Inc. theme really loud over it. Begin deducing. But any clues that might help us figure this out? Report a fire over the intercom. Wait for night. Take the passcode by force. Report a Pokemon's escape over the intercom. Ooh, a fire or... Probably the fire, huh? No? Alright, fine. Yeah, I noticed the wall said that the alarm goes... Oh, the alarm goes off during... Okay. Duh. So it tells you that because... Okay.
Okay.
No, report a missing Pokemon. Or an escape Pokemon. Sound out a false alarm over the intercom.
Hey.
We'll go out and this be okay. Good point. They should probably stay clear of the stairs. Okay, we got him on the move. Now that Unitas Mooks won't run around with them and leave the room. Alright, if you see the number for the room, next room door is...
Hello, this is floor B1.
A Pokemon has escaped the facility. I need you on the first floor right away.
He's deepening his voice.
All of you!
But we were told not to leave our posts.
Are you disobeying a direct order from your superior? Get yourselves up here now!
Yes, sir! Emergency! Mobilize and move out!
We did it.
They actually fell for it. Okay.
Sound like work? Nobody got those Unitas. Bozos are gone. Let's go, Bozos! Finally gets to the standby room. Let's check where it came from. Right, okay, good. Oh gosh. Charge to the limit. Oh no, he's got a cube on his back, so he can't roll. Uh-oh. Well, yikes, Electrode's still here. Oh no. Wait, is this Electrode self-destruct? Sure looks like it. This is bad, Tim. We've got to calm Electrode down, but how? I think I know what waits him. Yeah, I can't. Yeah, exactly, Whooper. That means, yeah, we just need to dampen the air. Thanks, Rachel. Let's hurry, Tim. Yeah, see, another one where it would have been like, where I pieced it together, but then it's like, oh, you still just get told what exactly it is. So in the sense that, like, I feel like it'd be, like, a lot more rewarding if if you're kind of just given the chance to kind of figure things out a little more. Look at him go! Go, Whooper, go!
Yes!
Yeah, thanks for stopping the electro. The credit is really good. Should really go to Whooper. So it's okay to take some credit here, Tim. But hey, Electrode, why don't you rev up to explode all of a sudden? You got startled by some stranger showing up out of the blue, so it wasn't ordered to attack us or anything. Apparently, it's only orders for you to wait here.
Excuse me?
Tell us a little about yourself. It said that it's much more prone to exploding when it's stressed. Imagine being shut in a little room like this would be really stressful. Apparently, it's not the problem. It's just upset that those Unitas folks haven't been playing with it much recently.
Hey!
Okay, oh, this electrode wasn't brought here by force. Okay. It's been a partner of a Unitas member since all this happened. Yeah, I guess some people in Unitas actually care about Pokemon. Electrode says they're all really friendly. They've been using Pokemon like tools. It's hard to imagine them as anything other than bad guys. Maybe they were just nice around Electrode so it wouldn't explode. Somehow that's even harder to imagine. Now Electrode's calmed down, we can finally search this room. Oh, you were with One Piece for 540 episodes before you gave up. But they did over 1,000, that's too much. Yeah, even Pokemon mixed up like a bunch of every couple of seasons. It's hard to carry a series for that long, true. I was gonna say, yeah, Pokemon has a lot of episodes, but it is very much like, okay, look, here are 3 seasons at a time. It's like, okay, I really want to watch Advanced, and then I want to jump to XY, and then I want to watch Horizons, right? You're able to kind of skip around that way. Yeah, for consist about all media. Penguins and grunts, they're usually idiots. Consistently true.
Oh!
So these papers are from the management team and research team to optimize research efficiency. Voice recorders are dictating notes. Dictating notes will be distributed for all personnel. Looks like the researchers here use voice recorders. Oh no, there's only one clue there.
Oh!
Schedule for today. Bring in the Aurora drop, Mayor Myers inspection, ship out the cubes. The cube.
Oh!
Someone wrote down the passcode to the stairs. 7020. Okay, you can head to the stairs when you finish investigating this floor.
Oh!
Okay, section heading Sanjeev Dennis's mansion. Pokemon inside the mansion. Looks like they did their homework before stealing the Aurora drop. True. Netflix is doing a more compressed reboot of One Piece anime without the limitations of Weekly Shonen anime, with which made it better than the original. That's kind of what I hear, but also I still hear it's like, okay, it's still different, right, from the original. I kind of want to check out the live action, and that'll be my interest in it. And I'll just hang around. And you know what though? Okay, so at Universal Studios this summer, they're actually okay. Does anyone know about Halloween Horror Nights at Universal Studios? Basically, okay, so Universal Studios is like a theme park, but they also put a lot more into presentation and events. So point is that Halloween Horror Nights, right? That's for Halloween, but they're doing something this summer called Fan Fest Nights, and they're gonna have different ones themed for various things. And I just found out about them. I'm like, whoa, that's really cool. But they're gonna have some interesting ones. There's gonna be a Dungeons and Dragons themed one. That'd be so cool to go with friends. There's gonna be a Back to the Future one, which I told my dad about it. I'm gonna see if maybe I can go with him to that. There's gonna be a One Piece one, so I gotta tell my friends about that and tell them, hey, if you guys want to go, and if they do want to go, and if it, maybe that's something I can tag along too. There's also gonna be a Nintendo one, so that's the big one that I wanna get to. But the thing is, it's like, oh boy, money, money. Check it out, the floor map is over here. Yeah, it looks like there's a big storage room in this floor. But on the other side of that storage room, there are stairs leading down to the next floor. Which is gonna be a hike. I guess we better get going. Gotcha, look for on the story. Okay, let me see, okay. So that's, okay, so on the other side of the floor is, there we go. I see. Head to the stairs while looking for the passcode. Oh gosh. What is this place? Oh, okay, that's not it. For a second I thought it. For a second I thought it was the the stone, but it's just a stone, not the stone. Probably used for research. What about the rock? Don't know. Let's take a look around.
Oh!
Bunch of papers here. Trust them, which means whoever's desk has to be the operations team. Curious what the team's been up to.
Oh!
Some papers here. Looks like they were written by someone in Unitas. Go ahead and read them. Seem to be documents about the ruins. Many meteorites landed throughout the southern ruins of the past. Alright, so they're definitely looking... Okay, sounds like... Yeah, looking around it might help us figure out what units. Let's do with the ruins. Let's investigate. Oh, we're doing extra investigation here. That's some sort of meteorite.
Oh!
Yeah, sure looks like it. They must use this equipment to analyze it. Yeah, paper's got names on short comments on them. Successfully completed mission at the ruins. Exceeded expectations. Performance review for the Unitas member we saw at the ruins. Bro got his performance review done. Berserk Pokemon, a lot of instructions. And some of the other areas really deteriorated since then too. Paper's lab results from the analysis of the meteorites. The meteorites found at the ruins made an incredibly hard material, cannot be crashed. It's unlike any metal hereto discovered on this planet. Well, they found they found vibranium. Now we can look at the machine. Oh. Oh no, that's just a file. I thought that was like a hatch or something. So this meteor contains energy. I guess it's more than just a normal rock. Oh gosh, is there another Deoxys inside this one? Can we turn it off? Shut it off! Okay, cool. I wish the magnifying glass moved a little faster.
Hey!
Think should be clear. Oh, we pieced together all this evidence. Went to the ruins for some reason. Alright, begin deducing. To collect an energy source. To collect materials for repair the facilities, survey the ruins, train subordinates. No, they're looking for something, definitely. The goons are looking for something. The original One Piece anime is amazing, and like the anime from the era, I don't watch One Piece with the expectation of watching the whole thing. I see. If you can make it for the first 60 episodes, and you're on hook so far, but you will be. I think it's more so like, again, like time-wise, and I don't want to say like time-wise, but also it's like, I'm just not like super interested in it. Seems neato, but not necessarily for me right now. Oh gosh, we're gonna have to move stuff with Pangoro.
Looks like a dead end.
I think maybe I should get like, kind of, not say, I guess same with JoJo, right? Everything with JoJo I've just absorbed through osmosis with from my friends and through the internet. And I think I'm really happy to be just that. Right. Unless, that'd be like funny. Okay, maybe that should be like a funny members video where I have my friends like explain it to me. The thing is, I know if I let bait go off about JoJo, we're gonna be there a while. And I think, well, the thing is, he already has. He's already told me basically everything. Okay. I guess we want to move that one there first. And then this will let us get through this way. Over, yeah. Strength puzzles. I actually do kind of enjoy the strength puzzles. But the thing is, this one's pretty easy. There's like hardly any room to mess up with these. Okay. I could just move this one down there. What are we doing here? Yeah. There we go. best piece of modern fiction, but okay. No, it's definitely like. I'll bet it's really good. I saw in recommended, well, not recommended, but people talking about it on Twitter, right? The Moist Critical video about it pretty recently. I'm like, dang, I guess it is that good. Good for them. Good for them. Oh, yeah, okay. Oh gosh. Was there a Dustmore here? Oh, okay. He's a guard. Oh no, it's okay, it's through this door. It was a little unclear. It seemed like it was right behind me, but it's like, oh no, it's supposed to be through this door. Alright, I should head for the standby room then without being spotted by Dustmore. Did it pop in? Did it just pop in? Alright, let's go. Time for more stealth. Stealth sections. I mean, I will say, this section does feel like the most out of anything.
Oh!
Let's determine where we put the passcode. 4 digits ought to be okay. Maybe we can help Dustmore while we're here. Let's head to the room in the back. Move, turn around. Dude's flexing. Yeah, that's the thing too. And these, like, I feel like they move too slowly. And, you know, it's definitely there to be generous. To, like, when they're turning around and when they're not looking at you, it's there to give you enough time to actually, like, you know, get out of the way. But at the same time, it's also kind of like, it takes too long for them to move and for you to actually, like, get through. Oh, can I walk through under there? I think I can, huh? Turn around. Oh, I guess I can. Sneak 100. Oh, no, no. Stop. Oh, it's just gonna look that way. It's not even gonna loop all around. There you go. Okay, we made it. Should be safe here for now. Let's hurry up and get the passcode from the controller.
Oh!
Ooh, a cube controller. Nice, we can use it to make Dustmore stop patrolling. On the passcode written down right here. 2806. 2806. I'll simply remember it. Noir. This reminds me of the level in Legend of Zelda Phantom Hourglass. Like if you strike it in the back, it'll be disabled. Oh.
Hey!
See, that'd be a good idea. Give us a little more to do. Is that something about souls? I think we're better off not asking Dustmore to elaborate. You don't really know. One day you were just suddenly here. Q must have messed up its memory. Feel so bad for it. Sounds like Unitas has been controlling Dustmore for a long time. It's been forced to patrol this area by itself for ages. That must be lonely. Oh boy. Sorry, I'm adjusting myself in my chair a bit. Oh, fine. Yeah, he reminds me of the passcode. Okay. Thank you for holding my hand. Yeah, like I said, it's, you know, unfortunate too that my chair just happened to break. Like, my chair works, but the pump system on it that keeps it, like, up, you know, it's one of those, like, office chairs. So as soon as you sit in it, it sinks. So it's like, it's still usable, but, you know, not how it should be. Which isn't, you know, which isn't very fun.
Mm-hmm.
Because also, you know, I have an ottoman. Well, I have an ottoman that's in my living room normally, but I moved it under my desk. so I can keep my leg up while I'm sitting at the desk. View the stairs down to B4 are at the end of this hallway. Okay, there's storage room past these stairs too. Supposed entertainment room in the center reminds me of those rooms at the police station. They're the same as rooms at the station. There might be Pokemon held there. Ooh, we gonna prison break all the Pokemon here too? Right, stairs first. Let's go. Let's go, Pikachu. What the heck is that in there?
Whoa! I think we're better off not opening this door.
Yeah,
Oh, what is that?
Pikachu.
I mean, I could take a look inside, right?
Where in the world is that Cramorant?
Uh-oh.
I swear it ran off this way.
Why did it even swallow the controller in the first place? We can't stop that Excadrill without it.
It'd be more efficient if we split up and searched.
Good idea. I'll keep looking here while you check downstairs.
Okay, I'll change the passcode to the stairs just in case.
Houndoom
It's
spotted.
gonna be a pain in the neck coming and going without card keys.
Stop complaining. Come on, Houndoom.
They're controlling the boy. Sounds like Pokemon going berserk in that room is an Excadrill. Yeah, they can't stop it because Cramorant swallowed their controller. But we've got our own problems to deal with right now. Sounds like Unitas Stooge, who stayed on this floor, doesn't have a card key for the elevator. And the other one said that she was going to change the passcode to the stairs. Are we stuck here then? How do we get downstairs? Well, don't give up now, Tim. For all we know, there's an extra key. There's an extra card key in that room. Maybe, but we've got to stop Excadrill first before we can sleuth around in there. Which means we need to find that Cramorant and get it to spit up the controller. Going by the map we saw, there should be another room up ahead. Let's start by checking there. Houndoom! Yeah, it's actually worse than Team Rocket. Imagine being mind controlled to wait in the same hallway for months, even years, only vaguely aware of what you're doing something. I know, right?
Hey,
Let's take a storage room. Seems the only place Cramorant could have escaped to. Hey Cramorant, where'd you go? Come out wherever you are. Oh man, it's someone from Unitas. Too dangerous to go any further. We don't know what we're walking into. Let's go back and join the others for a minute. See, thanks for catching us up. The passcode to the stairway has been changed, and getting a card key for the elevator is going to be tricky. Okay. And to do that, we gotta stop Excadrill. Can only find Cramorant. Yeah, gonna have to search inside those rooms. So we'll be able to help Excadrill too. The question is, how do we find Cramorant without getting caught by Unitas? If Cramorant's hiding, it might be hard for just the two of us to find it on our own. I appreciate the enthusiasm, Relic, but we gotta emphasize stealth on this one. Which means the Pokemon we should be asking is... Think you can help us again, Luxray? Alright, Luxray time. Hey! Thank you, Tajirai, for the orange super chat. And look, see? There, the funny notifications pop up. Who says, oh dang it, you learned my weakness. I see Houndoom, I click the button. Enjoy the money, just don't tell anyone else your secret. Thank you, very much appreciated. Exactly, yeah. We might have to face off against that Houndoom too, so we're probably gonna see it a bit more. Let me see if I have a funny drafted tweet to read as a thanks. Let me see what I got in my tweet drafts. I got my tweets talking about how I'm in urgent care. Here, I'll do two. Well, one says, when will they make a furry Alestral? And then the other one says, it'd be, I think it would have been a cool running gag for Meowth to have kept getting regional variants. You spoofs. Don't you dare. Okay, we can take a peek at it. Hey, yo. Steel head, steel claws. Range page Excadrill has a cube-shaped device attached to its back. Cramorant's got the controller, so yada yada. Oh, I forget. I always forget how small Excadrill is. And what the heck is in the back room? Oh, okay, a Poliwrath. I could not tell what that was. Oh wait, hang on, that's right. I can also like heart the super chats too. Yeah, let's go. What's I gonna say? But yeah, speaking of that tweet in my drafts, yeah, because I like the idea of there's a Hariyama and a Corviknight in there. Gosh, they got some big Pokemon. But yeah, see, I like the idea of Meowth getting a bunch of regional variants. So I kind of would have liked to see a few more. I mean, it's still funny we got like 2 in a row, 2 generations, but I'm like, imagine if it happened every generation. Because like Meowth is kind of like, okay, so with Pikachu, Pikachu's obviously the mascot and it gets everything. It gets, you know, all the attention everywhere. But like Eevee also gets a bunch, especially like now, right? They said like, oh, this is the year of Eevee. Right? And can I go through here now? Oh, I guess I can.
Huh?
Oh, there he is.
Is that?
No more fake stealth sections.
Hey, wait! Why are you flying away? I found the Cramorant! Oh, that's why. Unitas is after him.
So yeah, with
Hey,
with Eevee getting a bunch of like evolutions already, you know, Eevee is like a cool Pokemon and it's like iconic in its own right, and I think it fits alongside Pikachu as like kind of a funny little cute mascot. But I think Meowth kind of could be the same way. Because, you know, weren't they were like planning to... They were planning to put Meowth in Smash Bros. At first. Right? But I guess they went with, what was it? I think they went with Jigglypuff instead. But they wanted to put Meowth in Smash Bros. As like a playable character. And I think with how iconic it was from the anime, then... You know, there's all that too. And I mean, you know, also combined with the fact that in Generation 8, it was one of like the basic Pokemon that ended up getting a Gigantamax form. You know, just like Eevee and Pikachu. Because, you know, there's the Gigantamax Eevee, the Gigantamax Pikachu, and then there's the Gigantamax Meowth. So it's like they were kind of like hinting toward that anyway. Oh, great. I waited too long. So I see like Meowth getting two different regional variants back to back as like basically the same thing. It's like, you know, kind of like the dumb form of Eevee. How Eevee gets a bunch of evolutions, Meowth just gets a bunch of like regional variants. Okay, good. I can't hide through here. Follow Trail Cramorant's feathers. I can look into the pot. Nice.
Hey, Cramorant! You're in there, yeah?
Aw, jeez, you found me. Oh, they found me. No, wait.
Hey, wait! Calm down!
I know you. Dude, I love Cramorant. It's such a funny
That's
Pokemon.
right. I saw you gulp down the Aurora drop, remember? Yeah, that's because you were being controlled. So anyway, tell me why you're being chased.
I just like wanted to see Turner. Then I swallow something next, and I know it's all whoa and whoa, whoa.
Huh? What did you swallow?
The controller, right? Yeah.
What? Oh, oh. Seriously? Look at that. The controller! Don't you worry. I swear I'll get you out of this place.
You know, I think I've mentioned it before, but, you know, had we gotten the Generation 8 anime to be, not like formulaic, but, you know, let's say it were, let's say it were a lot more traditional in the sense that, like, oh, we're gonna have we're gonna like give 2 Pokemon to Team Rocket definitively and whatever. Well, they kind of did, right? They had the Choodle and Morpeko with them. Is that all there was in Journeys? Okay, if it were like fully in Galar, I think I would have liked to see James have a Cramorant. Like, they were hanging out with a Cramorant in one of the movies for a bit, right? Cramorant swallows all sorts of things whole, right? He says everyone started chasing him after he swallowed. Got the controller, feel bad for him. Hear that. It's all thanks to you that we got this controller that we needed. It's fine you don't understand what's going on. The important thing is you really helped us out. Yeah, it doesn't sound very happy after all you just laid out the praise. After all, you just laid all the praise on him. Yeah, I really misses Turner. Turner must be a jewel thief, but to Cramorant, he's his precious partner. Well said, Tim. I really hope we can get Cramorant out of here.
Hey!
After you swallowed the jewel and flew away to Dennis' residence, what do you do next? No idea, huh? Guess you're under the cube's control the whole time. You woke up and found yourself in this building, and the humans just forced you to cough up the jewel. Now I think about it, Pawniard and Whimsicott were also acting strange around the time of the jewel theft. They must just have They must have had cubes controlling them too, no doubt about that. Yeah, he says he like totally hates the humans in this place. I mean, why wouldn't you? Funny. Oh, when I say furry Alestrals, do I mean humanoid ones, or because there's plenty of hairy ones like Lycoris and Leobright? Oh yeah, no, I mean like it was more of a joke tweet. Again, because A-Drive and Alestrals follow me on Twitter, so it's like if I say anything about Alestrals, they'll see it. So I think it'd be funny if they saw that. If they saw me saying like something like that. Oh, but in that sense, I guess the answer is honestly just like oh gosh, why can't I think? Exaltair? Or sorry, Exaltus? Exaltair is the first one, but I think Exaltus is more so. Or Exalt Flare too. Basically those ones. The bird one.
Hurry up, Tim! It's coming right
That's
at
already
us.
pretty humanoid.
I'm working on it. Stop!
I'm working on it. Oh, did we press it?
Okay.
Could hardly tell. Looks like you settled down. Now you're free, Excadrill. Think we can ask you some questions? Can we use them to drill out of here?
Hey!
Excadrill are good at digging holes, right? Seems pretty fond of that. It says it forms a single drill with its arms and head. Drilling's its specialty. Doesn't get dizzy when it drills. I'm wondering that too, Excadrill. Do you ever get dizzy? It just said, don't be ridiculous. I guess spinning just comes naturally to it.
Hey!
And by the way, Excadrill, what are you doing in this place? See, just like Dustmore, so people brought it here against its will and used the cube to force it to keep watch. Apparently it tried to escape by drilling a hole in the wall, but things didn't go as planned. Cube on its back probably stopped it from moving freely. Yeah, more mistreatment of Pokemon. Gosh, yeah. There are more captured Pokemon right here in these rooms. Yeah, we can't just leave them like this. Yeah, when the bird goes, walk! Yeah, dang, the models on the people are super janky. Like, why can't you make them stop walking in the natural way, really? Yeah, I was gonna say, it's like, the goons that just walk around have, like, the least in them. And it's like, you know, I get it. All the budget... all the budget went to Detective Pikachu's facial motion. Oh yeah, those are Pokemon at the police station with me. So they were gonna be sent here, too. Oh, their names too. Excadrill, Hariyama, Corviknight, Poliwrath, Wooper. Oh yeah, those are all the ones, yeah, we're not crossed. They're not crossed out yet, so they must have already been sent here. There's stuff about the cubes. Specs of the controller utilized by Mr. Butler are highly confidential. In the interest of maintaining their confidentiality, we destroy the controller remotely to ensure the police were only able to collect the broken remains. See, so that's why the controller broke the way it did. They want to keep the police in the dark. If there was any way to any doubt of Unitas' involvement before, this pretty much proves it. Yeah, but I still want to know more. Let's take a closer look.
Let me see.
Where do we start looking? Some internal orders. There's water leaking from 4B3. Mr. Merlock keeps his value for research data in 4. It's impossible that... It's impressive that this leak has been repaired as quickly as possible. Or imperative. Also Merlock. Hey, a key. Oh, you know what? I'm sure they have ideas for humanoid Celestials too. I know. Oh, that was gonna be the joke. That was gonna be like, I was thinking of joking, tweeting something like that as a joke, and then being like, adding on like, let me design it, or and I'd probably make a Salazzle joke too, like, hey, listen, we have Salazzle, and then in Pal World we had a Lovander. You know what that means? You know what that means, A-Drive? Let's get a lizard for Elestrals. Operation seems detailed mission as follows. Location: the Galar region. Goal: to advance our research and the development of the cubes. Details: gather as much different species of ice Pokemon as possible. Yeah, so that's why Unitas brought our Mandatin and the others. That's right. Hope all those Pokemon we met in the ruins are doing okay. Yeah, they'll be fine. We got Gordon and Chris helping them out. What was I gonna say? I think I was gonna say one more thing. Sorry. Here's an experiment to report on the cubes. Yeah, it's a good list of Pokemon that the cubes were tested on. Luxury Life Part, the Infinite. Okay, yeah, all the ones at the police station. Yeah, and the list goes on. And then these are all the Pokemon that we see here. The time we lack sufficient data on Pokemon from various regions. Additional data from greater diversity of species is fully required. Product. They're still planning on collecting even more Pokemon. Yeah, but I was gonna say, I think I'm the least. I'm far from the most insane Elestrals person because we have MBT in the community. So the fact he gets away with what he does, but you know. Yeah, this looks like a business report written by someone in Unitas. Yeah, A-Drive and Elestrals are listening right now, taking notes from what the next set it's happening. See, that's why I was considering tweeting it, because I know it'll cross their path. Yeah, it can't be true. And one of those things we learned about Howard is the worst possible one. Hey. Looks like there's something else to investigate here. Or nothing else to investigate here. Duh. I shouldn't expect to learn that Howard's in charge of all Unitas. What exactly is he planning to do with this organization? I think I've got an idea. Howard's been pursuing policies related to managing Pokemon, right? Must intend to use those cubes for that. Yep, there's really no other explanation.
I didn't want to believe it, but... Papa, why are you part of this?
Rachel.
No. Bro, don't make Rachel sad. Yeah, it's honestly not sure what to say for her. She probably just needs some space to think. Oh, I almost forgot after the whole Howard reveal. But there's something else that's bothering me. Yeah, what is it? That paper we read earlier that mentioned Butler. Maybe we should focus on that. Butler was mainly capturing Pokemon, wasn't he? But why did Unitas want him to do that? Gonna mull this one over and might put us on the right headspace to figure out what Howard's hoping to do. What do you think, Tim? So have we figured out what units? Okay. To distribute the cubes to fund their research. Tests. I think that's what it is. I think he wants to control something else. That's what I'm thinking. The Aurora Drop is actually a Deoxys because it's shaped like it. Meteorites from space. They want to collect them. They want to use the cubes to test all the little guys so they can use it on Deoxys? Yeah.
Okay.
Cube experiment report said they needed data about Pokemon. Maybe they're collecting Pokemon to help them perfect the cubes they've been developing. Yeah, it's up list of Pokemon that's sent here. Matches the list of Pokemon they experimented on. And that's why they want multiple Pokemon from multiple regions, because they're dealing with something that they don't know. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, there are any Pokemon left that we haven't talked to yet? Oh yeah, all the ones that are locked up. Can I open the door? Let's go. Alright, big guys. Oh look, there's one from Galar. You don't remember, but probably. Hey, no apology necessary. I know it wasn't your fault. You're probably being controlled by one of those cubes. Can you tell me a bit about that? You're such a good flyer that nothing in the sky can scare you. Yeah, you're pretty terrifying when you're flying at someone head on. Trust me, I'm speaking from experience. Oh, now okay. It was so long since we played it, but that's right. There was a Corviknight at the very beginning of the story. I believe so. Not really blaming for everything. Sorry, I keep bringing it up.
Hey,
I see. You went to sleep one day, and when you woke up, you were in a place you didn't recognize. And that's when they started controlling you with the cube. I'm serious, Corviknight. You didn't do anything wrong. Don't beat yourself up. Yeah, we're gonna show you the world. We're gonna show the world who's really at fault for all of this. Polly Wrath, let's go.
Wrath.
Whirly and Burly. I mean, you know, accurate. It's a Poliwrath, doesn't look like it's being controlled right now. It was kidnapped out of the blue and brought here. It really wants to go back to its pond. You know, make sure you get home, just sit tight for a bit.
Rah!
Unbeatable swimmer, huh? You sound pretty confident of that. Too bad it's got nowhere to swim here. No kidding, it's just pretty stressed. Whoa, whoa, why is it swinging its arms around like that? Oh, it's just showing us its favorite swimming stroke. I know, but you can't wait to get back in the water.
Hey,
How'd you get here? You and Hariyama were flexing on each other when some human suddenly grabbed you. That must have been the PPB. I didn't mention it. Yeah, pretty sure you've seen Poliwrath and Hariyama fighting in the city before. He's pretty mad about something. It's upset because they don't give it enough water here. Just like Rupert, gosh. Man, they're drying out these They're giving them the SpongeBob movie treatment in here. Anyone else inside the room with Hariyama? Hey, yo. I always forget how big this Pokemon is. This reminds me of Iron Hands. Don't even think about it. It's been searching for a sumo opponent. They'll find your opponent eventually. It loves testing its strength by sumo wrestling. Okay. Then Harmony would get along with Darmanitan. Yeah, I guess you win this round by default. So you're brought here against your will too. Assuming Unitas played fair. Or not assuming. Okay, apparently they grabbed it while it was in the middle of a standoff with Poliwrath. Yeah, it's been stomping the floor every day as part of its training, but at some point the floor started cracking. Ooh. And so this is the crack now. Looks like the floor's been weakened here. I wonder if that was caused the leaking. What are we on? We're on floor... No, we're on number 4. I think the leak was coming from the floor above. Yeah, Darmanitan doesn't have it exactly have a light touch. So I think it's a good idea to ask Pokemon for help here. Don't think there's anything else we can investigate in the entertainment rooms. I was gonna say, can we like cause a flood again? And then like do that? Can we flood the whole thing? I wanted to blow everything up with the electrode. Alright, how can we get downstairs? Yeah. Smash through the damaged floor. Section's already damaged. Able to get downstairs. Ask how I'm gonna smash through the floor. The floor's already damaged. I think you want to get Excadrill. Yeah.
Okay.
It's already weakened. Easy. See, that's cool. Who needs a key card?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Cramorant, give that controller back. Uh-oh. We gotta get drilling now. I don't know what it is, but like the little portions of them, like they all look fine except for like Excadrills. Just looks particularly like weird for some reason. Thanks, pal.
Yeah.
We're all just standing in here. Got Excadrill on the other, so you can point Excadrill, you should get out of here. Just keep heading up with your skills. I'm sure you'll be able to escape this place. And sorry for the stack on favors, but please take the other Pokemon with you. Oh, and would you find Wooper, Duskmore, and any others on the upper floors too? Yeah, you go with Excadrill 2, Cramorant, and don't let Unitas catch you this time. Oh, so we're going on with that. Okay. So we basically had everybody like help us out already. Raspa should head down. Are you good to keep going, Rachel? You have come this far after all. They need to stop Papa, whatever it takes. Right. Just don't push yourself too hard. Thanks, Tim. Alright then, it's about time we get a move on. Got no idea what's waiting for us down there, so keep your eyes peeled. Come on, everyone, through the hole! B4. Okay, there's one more after this, the B5, right? That's where everything's on. Okay, no, I guess all our buddies stay with us. In case we need them.
Okay.
I don't see anyone from Unitas here now. Yeah, they must have all gone down to the bottom floor, B5. Alright, one more floor it looks like. Oh, the door on the right leads down the hallway, and the door on the left leads down some storage room and elevator. It looks like we can't place through the storage room, says they're packed full of crates. Then I guess we gotta use the stairs to get down to B5. Which means we just need to open the door on the right. But it says we need a card key to open the doors on this floor. Card key instead of a passcode this time. The security on this floor is the tightest yet. Yeah, it won't be easy, we gotta find the card key. Okay, find even more about Unitas research. We look around. Are you okay? I keep asking Rachel if she's okay. Which, I mean, understandable, but... you wonder. Maybe there's such thing as too chivalrous sometimes. So it's most important. Yeah, it could be right, thanks, Tim. I mean, then again, it looks like she appreciates all the reassurance.
You felt it again?
Yeah.
Oh, we're getting closer.
And it's stronger than before. But Pikachu's consciousness feels like it's getting weaker.
Uh-oh. We gotta save Pikachu. Yeah, you mean Pikachu could disappear entirely like Mewtwo said? That's right. I've got my memories back, I'm basically Harry in everything but appearance. And the clearer my own consciousness becomes, the more Pikachu fades away. Yeah, this is bad, we can't let Pikachu disappear. Gotta get your body back fast, for both of your sakes. You got that right. What's this? Yeah, seems like something stuck to my foot. Orders addressed to the operations team. Proceed immediately to Jessica Miller's location. Find her at the pizzeria in Bamboo Burrow. Capture the sleeping man discovered in Mewtwo's caves. Oh! I was gonna say sleeping man in Mewtwo's cave. Oh, so the guy who attacked Jessica orders from here. Yeah, the sleeping man. That's obviously Harry. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, pretty sure they're talking about my body. You think Dad's body's close? Yeah, the feeling's stronger here than on any of the other floors so far, but that might be down on the lowest floor. Yeah, that's what I'm guessing. Anyway, let's keep investigating. Alright. Doesn't seem like there's anyone here, though. Or at least any immediate concerns. Okay, so that's the door we need to get through. Or, well, the door or one of the doors. Someone's in the middle of building a computer. What? Oh, is there a clink somewhere around here? That's what it looked like. A voice recorder on the desk. There's a recording on it, too. I want to try out the voice recorder they gave me. They're supposed to be keeping research notes. They're supposed to be for keeping research notes. But do you think recording casual conversation like this is okay? Why not? It's not like anyone else is going to listen to this. By the way, remember when Mr. Myers stopped by recently? I hadn't seen him around for a while. I think he had a meeting with Mr. Merlock. I'd love to know what they were discussing. Oh yeah, well, lucky for you, I sit in on that meeting to keep minutes. I heard that Mr. Myers. I heard what Mr. Myers had to say, and you know, there was something off about it. Oh, how so? Mr. Merlock made the cubes, you know, so the mayor was putting his complete trust in him now. Isn't that good? I guess, but I don't know. It's the way Mr. Myers said it. The R incident can never happen again. He was seriously worked up, practically shouting, in fact, which I guess is understandable, considering he lost his wife Emma to the R incident. Yeah, I never met her, but I heard she was truly a gifted researcher. Same, plus the mayor's got a daughter. He's just trying to keep her safe and make sure what happened to Emma doesn't happen to her too. He literally said, I will do anything to protect my daughter. Family man, huh? Respect? Sure, but even so. The intense look on his face, you should have seen it. I mean, I was legitimately terrified of him. Yeah, he sounds like a good father, but all this stuff with the cubes is misguided. How are you doing, Rachel? I know this must be hard. I'm fine, I just need to talk to my dad face to face. Jeez, okay. You see, yeah, beaver isn't all it's cracked out to be to destroy the animal spirit. Well, I mean, you know, in this kind of case, right? Where these papers, these diagrams look like brainwaves or something. I think there are reports about the cube experiments. Look at what it says here. Pokemon test subjects experienced extreme fatigue after the cubes were attached. Irregular fluctuations in their brainwaves were also observed. The negative effects of the cubes on the physical health of the Pokemon seem rather significant. Now, how could Papa allow this? We need to figure out what Howard's thinking. Excuse me. Yeah, this door won't budge. Oh.
Wait.
Okay, so Clink is gonna go there. Yeah, because we clearly heard Clink somewhere around there. So we're gonna use it to fill that in and unlock everything. Yeah, a lot of computer desk here. Notebooks and memos. Oh, diary of the resumption of research. Can't go making heads or tails of scientific jargon. Wait, look at this entry from last year. I received word from Mr. Myers that work has resumed at the Pokemon Unity Lab. They'll be continuing Emma's research on mutual understanding between humans and Pokemon, both through speech and the direct sharing of consciousness. If this is successfully achieved, Rhyme City will become an even safer and more pleasant place to live. New organization will take its name, and Unitas, okay. Decided to join Unitas myself. This research will benefit countless people. As a researcher, I expect this to be very fulfilling work. Researcher seems really proud to be part of it. But can they find this work fulfilling when they're making Pokemon suffer? And there's got to be a side story that we're not seeing. The title: Investigation Report of a Sleeping Man Found in Mewtwo's Cave. After bringing the sleeping man back to the lab, we applied electric shocks and other external stimuli in an attempt to wake him, but to no avail. Based on his condition, we believe the subject has been asleep for quite some time. An electrocardiogram and various blood tests all returned results within the expected range for an adult human male. The only abnormality we've observed in the subject is his brainwaves, which occasionally exhibit irregular behavior. However, these irregularities are not significant enough to warrant any great concern and do not seem to be negatively affecting his body. Though the sleeping man has not consumed any food while under our observation, his muscle mass shows no sign of atrophy. Our working hypothesis is that the energy within his body is maintaining his current condition. I guess it means Dad's just sleeping and he's still totally healthy. It's gotta be thanks to Mewtwo. Honestly, I'm just happy that he's still alive. And no worse for wear either, which is a huge relief. Plus now we have confirmation that your body's here in this lab. I guess that was the feeling that I had was right on the money. Yeah, all the stuff behind is I'll have to find that body of yours. Looks like the management team posted some orders for the operations team. Go ahead and read them. Location: Bamboo Burrow. Target: Jessica Miller. Objective: retrieve the thumb drive. Yeah, this what happened in the Bamboo Burrow. This it's imperative that the thumb drive is secure. This is our direct order from CTO. So why'd you stop reading? It says that Unitas' CTO is Mr. Merlock. What? That guy's Chief Technology Officer? So the mayor's the CEO and Merlock's the CTO. Yeah, Papa and Merlock led this organization together, but why? There's a map of Bamboo Burrow attached to this document. Yeah, that's where they just were. Yeah, they really put a lot of preparation into the attack on Jessica. Sheesh. Cool, get to deduce. But why exactly? Wait, can I... Did I find enough? I don't know. We keep looking. Yeah, I'm assuming the R incident is the movie that came out, but at least they remember to take the logo off of every piece of evil machinery to enact their insidious plot. True. I haven't played the first game, but I know that the movie adapts it mostly, of course with some liberties, and of course the ending where it's like, oh, this is how we're gonna get Pikachu and Harry separated, when meanwhile the true thing happens in here. Because the first game ended on to be continued anyway. Screwdrivers, an oil can, and a whole lot of other tools. Yeah, there's even a blowtorch. Careful not to burn yourself. Ticket submitted for management team, looks like for research. Or issue the CTO's lab order. Card keys are recognized, but the door will not open or close. Upon inspection, it appears that some of the door's gears are broken. We have to remove the broken gears and request surgeon assistance. Here's some instructions from the research team from the CTO of Unitas. Looks like it's written in a hurry. It's kind of hard to read, but I'll do my best. Control cubes currently in operation are effective on nearly all Pokemon. However, they are not completely effective on Rock-type Pokemon. The cubes must be updated to address this flaw. This would be a simple task were I to handle it myself, but I have other, more pressing work to attend to. The research team should consider this most critical mission. Prioritize the effectiveness of the control cubes at all costs, even if it increased the strain on cubes inflicted on Pokemon's bodies. Unitas guy in the Bamboo Forest was controlling Rock-type Pokemon, though. Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Yeah, they must have upgraded the cubes. Can't believe they were using Pokemon like tools, unknowingly making them suffer. RIP. Yeah, it seems like if Team Rocket did that, they would have gotten a lot farther. Or if they stopped mentoring Team Rocket to mentioning Team Rocket to every kid they met on the street. Sure, if they would have kept it all secret. Yeah, they were just trying to recruit everybody, right? Team management team, orders from CTO, obtain data from Jessica Miller. Okay, let's see if we can find any information. Don't see Dad's body. Myers. Want to investigate in the back. What we should do. Ah, there's the clink again. Heard it too. It came from the half-assembled computer. So all the way back there. But yeah, there's definitely a clink hanging around here. Is that what it sounds like? It's inside, it's okay. It says it found a perfect little gap to wedge itself into to take a nap. It's wondering if its partner has returned yet. Who's its partner? A researcher here apparently. They must have gone on a different floor to do some work. This Pokemon says it's been napping here while it waits for its partner to return. Sorry, buddy. Now, for a second I thought it was going to be like each gear like separated. Oh, I get it, you're stuck. I think so. It doesn't sound like it's in pain. Sounds sad, though. Yeah, we can't just leave it like this. I guess we may as well help since we're here and all. Yeah, it's really wedged in there, though. I don't think we can just yank it out. Oh. Need some sort... Oh, the toolbox. There's a weird sound.
I see.
We're gonna oil the clink. You know, I actually do like them. And clink clang. Clink and clang and clink clang. I think they're funny Pokemon. Oil? We grease it up. Okay, yeah, we don't want to hurt them. There they are. Energy generating duo. Ah, Clink was inside. Thanks for getting out. It was nothing. And we started to jump in, but mind if we ask you a few questions? Yeah, I can hear you. I can tell you like small enclosed spaces. Apparently, this wasn't a one-off thing. Clink gets itself stuck all the time, much to its partner's annoyance, it seems. Oh no, I meant to move down. There. Okay, right. I know you're good friends with your partner. Your partner hasn't seemed as happy since you two came here. It's worried because its partner seems really concerned about something. Maybe Clink's partner is having second thoughts about the development of the cubes. Might not be a bad person then. Yeah, maybe not everyone in Unitas is awful. But, you know, they're still compliant and, like, controlling Pokemon, though. Yeah, it says his partner is always carrying a tool that can open the doors. Is it like one over here? Guess all the researchers keep their card keys on them at all times. Not by the middle door. Yep, exactly. Alright. I know what we gotta do. Magnemite's better than Clink 100%. I mean, true. But I do like that they're at least different. That's like, okay, this one's a magnet guy. And then this one's a gear. I think they each kind of fit their own thing. I would have liked to see Clink.
Do your thing.
have like a, you know, a little more to its gimmick. Look at him go!
Yeah!
Thanks, Clink. Yeah, we're heading upstairs, go outside through the hole. No, you're the one who helped us. See you later. You know, well, I do have like one kind of neat memory. This is like back before Pokemon Black and White came out in the US. It's like, you know, that was like the last Pokemon game, well, last Pokemon generation, where there was like a significant gap between the Japanese release and the English release. So I was at a store, and I saw they had like these little kind of collections, right, of Pokemon cards, of like the new Gen 5 Pokemon that, again, when I saw them there, they were out in Japan, but they weren't in the US, but they were like little, you know, holographic cards, and they were Japanese, obviously. And, gosh, why can I not remember what they are? Now, let me pull them up. They're in my binder right here, actually. So, you know, and it's nothing like big or special, but they're just like Japanese holographic cards, and they came with a special like they came with a special cardboard holder, so I thought that was cool. But the 3 Pokemon in the collection were Snivy, Munna, and Clink, and so those are basically like my first Generation 5 Pokemon, basically. And so I think that's cool. It's a nice little memory. All right, investigate. Energy reports. Any more effective method of extracting energy from the meteorites. Tremendous amount of energy. High purity energy is required to activate the Aurora Drop. Based on recent experiments, been able to lay out a plan to achieve this goal. All that remains is to order the operations team to collect a sufficient amount of meteorites. So those goons we ran into at the ruins were acting under Merlock's orders. Now it's the final goal. I can't tell from the document. Yeah, I've been wondering myself. Here, let me... Again, I'm replying to a text. Got this. Okay. There we go. Conduct an experiment in which it exposed the Aurora Drop to energy from the meteorites. With success, Aurora Drop showed clear signs of activation. However, only a fragment of the whole thing was activated. Must trigger this activation throughout the entirety of the Aurora Drop. I see. So that's why they're getting the meteorites. It's so weird, too, that, like, meteorites are just, like, an energy source in Pokemon. I will say that of all the black and white designs that you don't like, Clink is one of the less annoying ones. It's mostly the nose for you. I think the nose is like... Personally, I think that's like what kind of helps to separate it a bit. And because it's like, you know, it's just a nice idea because it's like, it's the middle. Ooh, a voice recorder. But I think that, I don't know how I feel. I think Clang is like really boring though, the middle evolution. It's like really boring. But I like Clang, how, you know, how big it is. Oh, we can actually listen to it.
Report subject, research arrangements. I informed Howard that I would like to resume Emma's final research project. It focused on coexistence with Pokémon, the Unitas project. I also pointed out that conducting such research would require a proper facility. Naturally, I suggested we name this new facility the Unitas Lab. Howard was rather taken with that name. He accepted my proposal immediately. And with that, all obstacles to my research have been removed.
Oh, we tricked him. Yeah, Merlock was the one who suggested the Mayor Myers to restart Emma's research. Yeah, he's been involved with it all right from the start.
Hey.
Oh, there's another one. Oh, here.
Report subject, cube presentation. I gave my presentation about the cubes to Howard today. He seemed concerned about the strain they may put on Pokémon. But in the end, he understood that some side effects here and there are simply unavoidable. Now we can continue development without looking over our shoulders. Once production is going smoothly, I plan to move on to the project I've kept on the back burner until now.
Papa knew the side effects the Pokemon would face, but he still didn't stop the plan. No, but it was at least worried about them. If nothing else, it shows their kindness to him. Yeah, the same. I don't know. The same can be said about Merlock. That recording painted a pretty clear picture of what kind of person he is.
Hey.
True. Yeah, the thing is, it's like, oh gosh. So yeah, he just manipulated.
Hey.
He just manipulated the mayor. It's like, oh, why don't we continue your wife's research? And that's like sick too, because he's like using that against him. Handwriting's awful. Let's read each one carefully. Okay, in order to promote widespread use of cubes throughout the world, we must highlight the dangers highlight the dangers that Pokemon pose to humans. News stories that reveal famous and popular Pokemon to actually be dangerous are especially effective in achieving this. For example, Detective Pikachu. Well, that explains a lot. I am pretty famous in Rhyme City. If news got out that I'd destroy that Slowpoke statue, people in the city would probably start feeling less safe. Right, which would lead to more and more people to believe the cubes are necessary. Good thing we were able to prove your innocence before that story made the news. You're telling me still. Now I wonder, is that the only reason they detained me? See, I have no concerns with using Butler. If everything goes wrong at the PPB, the responsibility will fall entirely on him, as in the former chief of Pokemon Protection Bureau. Now, so Butler is working with Merlock as well, huh? Project Detective Pikachu Phase 1, meet the specimen in person and measure its vitals. Step 2, receive the specimen from the PPB. Step 3, extract the energy from the specimen. Receive the specimen. It's referring to when they detained me. Maybe they did something to me when I was being controlled by the cube and had no idea what was going on. Ew. He managed to stop them from delivering you to Unitas, but Merlock's plan is still moving forward. Yeah, so the stuff on the whiteboard is all about when you were detained at the police station. So it appears Unitas had me arrested. Make it look like Pokemon are dangerous. Okay. Papers read earlier mentioned energy in Dad's body. Seem to be gathering energy from fights. Okay. Wonder if they know then. There's a good chance they know about Pikachu then. Already. Oh, there's another room back here. Photos of Dad and Pikachu. Oh yeah, see? Yeah, it looks like they know.
Why is there a picture of you in there, Pikachu?
I'm guessing it doesn't belong to an adoring fan.
We'd better look into this.
And please make... Okay. Klingalingling from Pokemon Journeys a real Kling-Klang evolution. Want them to make a Pokemon Reburst video game though? That'd be cool. But yeah, okay, so we got the codes. We don't know which is right, or if they're even passcodes at all, but there's no harm in trying them out. Gosh. Okay. 200 and then 122. Yeah, okay.
Perfect.
What you saw written down. But yeah, you know, honestly, a Mega Kling-Klang would be pretty funny. So imagine this. Imagine this. Legend ZA. Colress is the faller. And he has a Mega Kling-Klang. Shutting down the fusion machine. Fusion machine. To shut down the machine in the event of an emergency, remove the power cable. Okay. Yeah, just unplug it. All right. Fusion machine. Okay, so are they moving forward then with... It says confidential. Looks like it contains a schedule for distributing the cubes throughout the city. Also, hey! Thank you, Logadox, for the membership renewal. Which cool, see, it has the we got the little stream alerts too, and the chatbot. Hang on, did chatbot say anything? I Chatbot didn't say anything for Taijirai's super chat earlier. Okay. Guess that's how his revolutionary device is a fusion machine. Or is the cubes. The friendship cube. By friendship cube, he means the control cubes, right? It's not a control cube, it's a friendship cube. What are you talking about? Yeah, I like to believe that Emmett this time will be the follower. Yeah, I was saying that too. When I mentioned, right, I was talking to my friend. I think that'd be a good idea. Of like, what if you do that? The experiment was a failure. To make two become one, the proper balance of energy is absolutely critical. Too much or too little will result in failure. Make adjustments will be difficult but necessary. But I can do this. I know I can do this. Only I can make two become one. Two become one? Trying to fuse two things together? Proper balance of energy is absolutely critical. You literally underline that part for emphasis. Yeah, yeah, oh, so when I was talking with my friend yesterday, like I said, when we were talking about, like, oh, Legends EA, I said, like, hey, yeah, that should do that. Emmett should be the follower, and so we get both of them in the roughly the same time period, but, like, just on opposite ends of the Earth.
Hey!
Oh, yeah, the silly machine. Oh, the friendship cubes? Ha ha ha, yes, the silly machine. It's not a gun, it's a friendship blaster. This one's titled Research Data. Oh, okay, cool. We get to listen to it.
Report subject. Research data. Approximately 6 months prior to the R incident, I discovered a method of linking the minds of humans and Pokémon.
Oh gosh.
This would make it possible to control Pokémon as we please.
I'm
certain this is the greatest discovery of the century. But it was not possible at that stage of my research to make my hypothesis a reality. More information was required.
Oh, so he was planning it all along.
Since then, I've searched relentlessly for the missing piece of the puzzle. Until at last, I found it in the research that Emma had previously conducted. She called my research dangerous, insisted that I stop. But that was no concern of mine.
Oh gosh, he's not the one who set it off,
I took the first opportunity to scour the research facility, but by that point, Emma's data was nowhere to be found.
Oh, okay, now. Afterwards.
Jessica did this. I will stop at nothing to find Jessica and retrieve the data she took.
Yeah, okay. So that's why he's after her.
What?
That's so awful.
Hey!
This man built the synchro machine. Oh, not the friendship cubes, the fusion machine. Yeah, okay, that's a silly one. Oh, dude, just like the Clownoses concept in Pokemon. Can take it from Diglett and a couple of others, like Girder and Swirlix and Noyu. Pokemon Company thinks round shapes equals child-friendly. I think with Diglett it works because it's like a little mole. But in a lot of other things it does look kind of weird. Go ahead, play it.
Report subject. Finding Jessica. I had not expected Pikachu and his allies to show up in Bamboo Burrow.
Oh, so this is a recent recording.
Nevertheless, we did manage to find Jessica and retrieve the research data. Now that the last piece of the puzzle is in my possession, my research is finally complete. With this data, I can conduct simulations of linking minds.
Oh, okay. Simulations of linking minds. Whatever Merlock's goal is, I don't think it's good. Proving my hypothesis. Nerd emoji.
Report subject. Proving my hypothesis.
He's a little too excited.
I did it. I finally did it! 2 become 1. That is the answer. 2 become 1! This is definitive proof that my hypothesis was correct! I wish I could have shown this to Emma and Jessica.
Why did he say
Cubes
Emma
are
so
nothing
weird?
more than toys now.
Yep, and there's the evil laugh. Man's a psycho. Couldn't agree more. Merlock's trying to make something even worse than the cubes. Yeah, we gotta stop him.
Hey,
Maybe that's all. Speaking of mostly recently found out Nicolas Cage was Mole from G-Force. That's true. G-Force, let's go.
okay,
Yeah,
let's
Merlock.
start
They're
deducing.
gonna hire at the Blueberry Academy. Oh no.
Okay, let's start deducing.
Oh yeah, okay, it's a shape language thing about the nose. There's a science that would make something look like a Pokemon to something feel off to you. I mean, it is true. Let's see. Yeah, they need the research data.
Okay.
I realize it looks like one of the options was like they wanted to go after her for the pizza. Well, my pants are soiled. Let's leave. We're dealing with evil. We're dealing with an evil scientist. The lab. Oh, can we go to the... Wait, where is the lab?
Whoa!
Oh, okay, in here. Oh, this is the lab. I thought it was like... There's something else, something deeper. No, but we can look at all this. Oh, that's right. I forgot to
I see.
go there. Yeah, keep pictures of me and Pikachu posted up in this room. What's with that? Not to mention stealing Dad's body and keeping it somewhere in this building. He's got a photo of Harry and Pikachu. It makes me wonder if Merlock's already figured it out. Yeah, that my consciousness is in Pikachu's body. If not, then why is he targeting me so consistently? Oh, yeah, sloppy handwriting. Can barely read what's written here. Meteorite, Aurora Drop, Human. That's all I can make out. Seems like the energy from the meteorite's pretty important. Okay, and those are the codes. Okay, pretty curious him displaying the board passcode so prominently. Wondering more about the number we haven't used yet. Could also be a passcode, but I can't say for sure. Say Merlock really figured out your secret, Pikachu. Just what's he planning to do after he captured you? Let's head down to B5 and see. Gotta do something.
Hey, got a moment?
What is it?
I think we should organize our findings so far.
Yeah, let's lay it out.
Also, hey! Thank you, Tajira, for the gifted memberships. Is there no... Hang on, is there no... I don't think there's one for the gifted memberships, but shouldn't it play for the people who get them? Oh, there we go. Gifted 0 memberships? Yeah, I don't think that's right. I think the alerts are a little funky. Okay, there. But no image is playing. Okay, I don't think I set an image for gifted memberships. Because see, that's where the image should go. But thank you everyone who picked up a membership, or I guess was auto-gifted one, because that's how it works also sometimes. Justin Dow's, DeAndre, GigaWiiU64, queued up, Izyan, and I think those are 5. It did 0 things. I think that is how it works, is that like if you have been a member before, then like you're in the auto queue you're like closer in the queue to claim them. Something like that. But hey, thanks for joining, and if any of you are watching, listening, or any of that, like I said, the content has been a little slow, as I mentioned with my ankle. I mean, obviously I'm streaming today, so it's gotten a little better for me to be able to sit at a desk for a long amount of time. Although right now I'm really feeling it, and I'm like massaging my leg and ankle right now. So we've got 2 podcasts actually recorded. I just need to finish cleaning them up, and I will upload them. So thank you for being patient with me. I had really planned to finish up editing one of them on Sunday night, but obviously Sunday is when I fractured my ankle, so that didn't happen. So thank you for being patient, but there are 2 already recorded, ready to come out just as long as I finish cleaning them up and cutting them and putting them into a video. And then in February we'll be back to recording more. Again, thank you for your patience, and like I said, right now my leg is kind of getting tired of being in the position it's in right now. Did zero. Yeah, both the dancing Pikachu scene the dancing scene from 1, 2, 3 of the range should be gifted member for Pokemon Journeys. Perhaps. I need to like redo my alerts. I think I will get some art commissioned for alerts. Not animations just yet. But I think I would like to. Yeah, I got good intentions, but he thinks, yeah, his methods are way off the mark. Me and Pokemon fans are hyped about Pokemon Day, so there's that. True. You have to convince him somehow. Yeah, Merlock is set on continuous research no matter what. Even went as far as stealing Emma's research so that could advance his own. We don't know exactly what he's researching, but I think it's safe to assume that nothing's good. Also, oh no, I should have. There's supposed to be like a full spiel I think I need to do with memberships, but yeah, you can watch videos a few hours early before they go public. Which the video that went up yesterday, it was available on Wednesday night to watch for members. The podcast every month, like I said, catching up on that, and there was that hiccup. And then we're working on doing some more members only videos as well, but there's also a little library already there that you can check out if you have it. Yeah, really happy with things you've been doing this year, and happy other stuff the past few weeks. So yeah, due for some donuts. Thanks, Great Gator Man. Oh, thank you, no problem. But thank you so much. But yeah, I'm really happy. Again, especially like the 2 current podcast episodes that we have recorded that I need to finish doing. They should sound a lot nicer because we're using a soundboard where we each have our own microphone. So yeah, that's cool. I need to get some stands, but we have a better podcast setup now. So I'm very happy about that, which is all thanks to everyone. The goal of Emma's research was mutual understanding between humans and Pokemon. She seemed to be trying to create a society where humans and Pokemon could perfectly coexist. She sounds like she had a good heart, but now Merlock's using Emma's research data. Right, data that was so dangerous she tried to steal it away. The Unitas we're seeing now is nothing like the Unitas project Emma was part of. Yeah, I think we've seen all there is here on this floor. Definitely could head down to the next floor, but we're not going to get in without a card key. Didn't even find one in the lab. There doesn't seem to be anywhere else to look, which we do. For now, let's head out and join the others. Maybe we'll uncover something. I don't think I looked here, but I guess I don't need to. But yeah, especially too, because today I was planning some stuff. Or I was thinking I'm planning like, hey, here's some ideas, because I really do want to work more on like the members videos alongside Bait, like just doing like fun little one-off stuff. Especially too, because he's getting into the Pokemon card game. So I think I kind of want to do some more pack battles with him.
Oh no! Hey, sweet! They dropped their card key!
You ever get so scared you drop your card key? Yeah, okay. Yeah, Pokemon Day hype. I know, less than a month.
Okay.
Less than 1 month. Actually, I think exactly 4 weeks from now.
Huh?
Well, from
What
yesterday.
do you think you're doing here? Whoa! Run for it!
Hey, wait! Stop!
Oh, so we just... Okay. But how do we get down to the...
Hey, why'd you stop? What'd you say?
Growlithe, don't be a hero.
Hey, Scarlet! What are you doing?
Leave these ones to me.
But...
Pikachu! Growlithe's buying us some time.
I'll come back for you, I swear!
No, Growlithe. Is everybody else gonna do that? Like all the other Pokemon, like, stay behind?
This is bad.
Can't go any further. Yeah, gotta force our way through Darmanitan time. The thing is with the Darmanitan one, it's like, at least right now, it doesn't feel like there's all that much to do. Where, it's just walk up and press button. Is there any more? Oh yeah, because there were like 2 sections, right? Blocked off with it, or I don't know. Running out of time. I can see those humans getting closer. And I can't break the door like that. There's got to be a way to open the door. What about the switchboard? It'll probably force the door open if we run an electric current through the switchboard. Alright, Luxray, your time's up. Yeah, technically not a month, but at the same time, yes, since tomorrow is February.
No, they're coming!
Oh, I think some more do, yeah. Yeah, Pikachu's voice caught you off guard. I love it. So good. Well, we're gonna get the reveal too.
Luxray, thank you.
Do it, Luxray.
Come on, let's go!
Oh. The Houndoom. Oh, they're gonna face off?
Pikachu!
Oh. Free Houndoom.
Hey!
Free Houndoom. Get the cue ball. That would be a pretty sick fight to watch, though. Houndoom versus Luxray. Alright, more crates then. Yeah, I want to say that they should use Hisuian Growlithe since it's a Gen 8 game, but that would raise so many questions. They were right not to press the button. True. I think especially too because it's like, you know, I like the reveal in with Perrin in Scarlet and Violet about like Hisuian Growlithe. So I think it's good that they save it for then. And honestly, just in Keep Takami as a whole, just all of the Hisuian Pokemon there. Definitely worked best there. Their Medicine songs are so funky, you love them. Get that Donkey Kong music.
Oh no. You're not planning to stay behind too.
Come on, we need our muscle.
Pikachu!
Wait! You can't!
I do like this moment though, because it's like, you know, all the cool like ride Pokemon friends that you got to meet throughout the game. I like it. That's a fun idea. Bring them all back.
You guys.
But then of course just like, alright, they're all staying behind.
Pikachu.
That'll be fine. We just need to stop Merlock.
We've finally made it.
Yeah. And that means it's possible Mayor Myers is just ahead.
Hey, don't worry about me.
Rachel.
Merlock may have fooled my father, but we're about to prove what a crook he really is.
That's right.
Hey! What about my body?
Oh, don't you worry. We haven't forgotten.
Oh, well, okay then.
Oh boy. Okay, good. We're at the end. Lab building, B5.
Hey!
Oh.
Look! It's Dad!
We finally found me!
Finally found me.
Well...
Everything back upstairs is okay. Yeah, they'll be alright. I hear someone up ahead. Yeah, you mean you don't see him? Is that who I think it is? It's Merlock. That means Howard's here too. They gotta try and convince the mayor to stop this plan they're working on. And to that, we need to expose Merlock and prove what he's really up to. Sure, by this point, Howard's likely dead set on seeing his vision through. I didn't read the whole thing, and so Howard's likely dead. I was like, whoa. Yeah, even if you blow Merlock's plot wide open, that might not be enough to convince Howard to change his mind. I know, but we gotta try. For Rachel and Howard. For the Pokemon of Rhyme City. And for you. Both of you. Thanks, Tim. Alright, let's do this. Parents related to Marley from Diamond and Pearl because Adamant and Mai are brother and sister in Legends Arceus. They're not biological brother and sister, though. Alright, the jig is up. Hey, freak. Knock it off.
Excellent, excellent.
Oh my, would you look at this? What might you all be doing here? Ah yes, you must have been the cause of all that commotion earlier. That explains why my entire staff rushed upstairs, but the question of why you're still here stands. Did Howard invite you to join him for front row seats to the shipment of the cubes? We let ourselves in, actually. We're here to see the mayor. I see. So, tell us, Mr. Merlock, where is... Wait, here he comes! Uh-oh.
Rachel.
Papa.
Looks like the whole cast is here.
We need to prove Merlock's deception and put a stop to his scheme.
Yeah, but where do we even start? Tim Goodman, what are you doing here?
I've been investigating a mysterious group. They're called Unitas.
Investigating Unitas? Why are you doing that?
Unitas has been causing some serious problems, Mayor Myers.
Problems? What are you talking about?
Papa, please listen.
Mayor Myers, Unitas is a dangerous organization.
But all they do is conduct research into Pokémon.
I mean,
I
we're
created Unitas for the benefit of Rhyme City. How could that be dangerous? On what basis do you make this claim?
Alright, they destroyed the bamboo forest in the bamboo burrow. They made Pokemon go berserk around City. They stole the Aurora Drop. They destroyed the ruins. Oh gosh, okay. So a lot of these... Okay, what's the most... Okay, Unitas use the cubes to make Pokemon go berserk. Destroy precious... Okay, what's the most destructive, though? Not that one. Destroyed the ruins. Havoc and Wrecking. Yeah, the ceiling fall in. Probably the... Okay, I think probably since he's the mayor, he'd care most about rhymes. No? Okay.
Nah, Unitas didn't do that.
Wait, they didn't?
Come on, think back.
Hang on, were they not causing... Alright, fine, this one. No. Yeah, alright.
Nah, Unitas didn't do that. Come on, think back.
Okay. No.
Nah, Unitas didn't do that.
What are you talking about? They're
Come on,
behind...
think
Were they
back.
not just... Were they not behind every single thing? Fine.
Remember the jewel theft at the Dennis residence?
Yes, I did hear that the Aurora Drop was stolen the day after the award ceremony.
That's right. And Unitas was involved in that incident.
Excuse me?
And I also have evidence that the Aurora Drop was brought here.
How could that be?
So he was just completely in the dark of all this.
I'm sure that was just a few bad apples. You can't say the whole organization is dangerous just because of that.
Actually, they've committed other crimes as well. And they even targeted us, too.
I like how Pikachu's just there moving. Okay. Trapped us in the ruins. They attacked us. The ruins and Bamboo Burrow. Because of Bamboo Fort. Okay, this one. They attacked us here. Yeah.
Everywhere we went, we kept getting attacked by Unitas.
I'm sure that was just a misunderstanding.
Misunderstanding? They even went after me and Jessica.
Man is coping.
Rachel, you too?
Listen to your daughter.
Merlock, did you know about this?
Yeesh. He's completely ignoring us.
Please, Papa, you have to stop this!
I can't do that. Not when human Pokémon coexistence is so close to being achieved.
And the cubes are how you'll achieve that?
Exactly. Pokémon can be dangerous at times, but the friendship cubes will solve that problem.
The friendship cubes, no.
Friendship cubes? Mayor Myers, those cubes are the problem. Do you have any idea how Pokémon have been harmed because of those cubes?
Alright, the bamboo forest where the Pokemon was wrecked. Where the Pokemon live was wrecked. Pokemon were wrongfully accused of crimes and detained by police. The ruins were put. Okay, fills in. Pokemon City, okay. Yeah, okay, that one.
The PPB incident.
The case with Butler. I did hear about that.
He was using one of those cubes to make a Pokémon commit crimes.
You what? Why would he misuse the cubes that way?
Because of that, my Pikachu was wrongfully arrested. I nearly lost a member of my family because of those cubes.
You've helped me understand how the friendship cubes could be dangerous. If they're misused, which is not enough of a reason to stop this operation.
Papa!
With the friendship cubes, humans and Pokémon can finally understand one another.
Mayor Myers, can't you see you're being deceived?
What do you mean?
This guy's why people don't trust their government representatives. True. Real. Detective Bijou has a selective memory. Just gotta find what your father remembers happened. Yeah, the guy really fits in Paldea, though. I could see that. Why is there so much angst with the Pokemon, bro? It's gotta. Alright. What's the true function of the cubes? Pacify Pokemon, deprive Pokemon their free will, to manage Pokemon, to make Pokemon strong. To make them strong, okay. Advice to give people a unique identification. No.
The purpose of the cubes, in truth, is to deprive Pokémon of their free will and force them to do what humans want.
I was told the friendship cubes were revolutionary devices that would allow humans and Pokémon to live in harmony.
Mayor Myers, you've been deceived this whole time by the name Friendship Cube. They're actually called Control Cubes. Please, you have to stop this before it's too late.
We gotta show him the evidence, though.
No, never.
Oh.
Even if it's all true, this was Emma's dream.
You know this wasn't Mama's dream!
Oh.
Rachel.
Tell him, Rachel.
Papa, don't you remember? When I was little and got lost in Bamboo Burrow, an Ursa ring saved me.
Ursa ring?
I was afraid and crying, and since it was worried for my safety, the Ursa ring chose to rescue me. All Pokémon have free will and can think for themselves. But you're trying to impose your will onto theirs. Do you really believe that's right? How can you claim to coexist with Pokémon if you take away their free will? Papa, is that really the future you want for Rhyme City? Because Mama's dream for people and Pokémon was nothing like this. And if she knew, if Mama saw this, you just can't do this, Papa!
Rachel, I didn't realize what the friendship cubes were really doing. I see now that I was wrong. I'm sorry, Rachel.
Yeah, there we go. Now can we beat up the
I
Merlock?
nearly made a terrible mistake that couldn't have been undone.
As much as I'd like to, we can't wrap this up just yet.
There's one last problem to take care of.
Yes. Who took advantage of my plan? Who could have done these things?
There's only one
Who's the
person it
culprit?
could have been.
Standing right in front of the guy who did it.
It's time to expose the one pulling the strings, Tim.
Yeah,
Who could it have been? Is it the mad scientist standing right behind me? Bringing Mama into it. Nah, Merlock
one
did that
behind
first.
this,
He manipulated him.
Mr. Merlock. You're the culprit.
Will you shut up?
I have to say, I'm incredibly disappointed in you, Mayor Myers. You know you're playing right into Pokemon's hands, don't you? Rhyme City's a lost cause if you can't even protect your only daughter.
But it's your fault.
What did you say?
Go.
Merlock! You were deceiving me?
Your role in this has come to an end, Mayor.
Oh, I don't like that chair with the helmet
As for
there.
the great detective duo, I knew you were good, but even I'm impressed you made it all the way here.
Mr. Merlock, those cubes will never be used again. Give up already.
And he still calls them friendship cubes. Pokemon Authority figures basically in a nutshell. Real.
You really think I care about that plan? It was nothing more than a means to an end. Behold! This is the masterpiece that I've truly been creating.
So Harry's just still there?
You mean this has nothing to do with the cubes? We saw the meteorite and the aurora drop in the lab. Do those have something to do with my dad and Pikachu?
Excuse me? You dared to snoop through my research? Common rabble like you wouldn't understand it anyway. Explaining it
you
would
wouldn't
be
understand.
pointless. Just pay attention.
Nothing
Pay
personnel,
attention.
kid.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Star Wars reference. Oh, who's gonna burst through the... Oh, okay. Yeah. It's our friends. Wait, no. No! They cubed him!
You guys! You're alright!
Here they are.
Don't do that, man.
Pikachu!
Those are my friends.
What do you think you're doing?
Oh no, he's rich. Eat him.
But why, Pangoro?
Tim, look.
Of course, they're all being controlled.
Oh, we're gonna get split now?
Merlock! Let me out! Hey!
Okay. It seems I've got everything I need. Now it's time to get the show started!
There you go. No more cutscene? You're wondering why I've done all this. I'm about to realize my dream. My dream of becoming a Pokemon. You want to become a Pokemon? Yes, I do. And to achieve that, I need this.
I believe you may recognize this.
The aurora drop! What are you gonna do with that?
Easy.
Also, yeah, why did I need to, like, press A to read, like, 4 lines of dialogue if we just go right back to cutscenes? Isn't becoming a Pokemon already PMD's thing? Get him, PMD fans. Merlock trans-species confirmed.
Now at last.
Sorta true.
At long last.
But I mean, out of context. I mean, I feel like you could do this without being evil and deceptive and manipulative. Yeah, there he is. Oh, the bell. I love the bell.
It worked.
A Pokemon?
I love how the bell's just synonymous with Deoxys.
What Professor Gordon said about the Pokemon from space?
So he wants to become Deoxys
has returned!
This can't be happening. And to think, I was complicit in this madman's plan.
Oh, the best is yet to come.
Is he gonna put himself in Deoxys? Yo, he's sucking Pikachu's energy.
Pikachu! Merlock! Let him go!
Oh, I've come too far to stop now. The Sleeping Man and Detective Pikachu both brought me the energy I need.
Mega Deoxys.
These energies come together as one. All of my research, all of my dreams will finally become reality!
Oh.
What is he doing?
Is he just gonna leave his body there? I mean, he has like the Pokemon to guard it, but still. Ooh.
Hi there, Tim.
Oh, I don't.
What?
Don't tell me Merlock just...
Yes, this is the answer!
Okay, I kind of like the
How can a
voice.
person become a Pokemon?
How horrifying.
The best way for humans to understand Pokémon is for them to become Pokémon themselves. A union of human and Pokémon. This is the true meaning of coexistence!
You know, I do appreciate at least that he's like, okay, I'm gonna build the machine that can become a Pokemon. Which Pokemon? Alright. I know exactly which one. Oh. Oh. Oh, that just shuts it off. Okay, cool.
Oh dear, are you hoping to avenge your friend Pikachu? Well, what are you waiting
Yo,
for?
Deoxys cracking knuckles.
As you can see, weaklings like you aren't even worth my time.
Now he's soloing. Use the cube and slave the Pokemon. Ooh.
Stay out!
That'd be such a good idea. Stick a cube on his back.
Incredible! I can feel the power welling up within me! So this is what it's like to be a Pokemon! I think it's time for me to enjoy the outside world.
Wait!
I'll be seeing
Okay, so he's just gonna leave his body there. What the heck is he gonna do out there, though?
What now?
We've got to do something. But first I need to help Pikachu. What's that?
Oh gosh, no. Hey yo.
What's happening?
Mewtwo! Mewtwo! Mewtwo!
Mewtwo!
Yeah, brother, let's go. Kick his butt.
I cannot imagine why, but I sense a human's presence within that Pokémon. Tell me, what has happened?
That guy used the energy in Dad and Pikachu to become Deoxys!
Is that so? Not only has he misused my energy, he is using a Pokémon for his...
Hey yo. It's so weird seeing Deoxys like throw hands like that. Alright, this kind of sick, I'm not gonna lie. No wait, no, they're gonna bring the whole thing down though.
Evenly matched.
We have to do something. The slab's gonna collapse before either one of them wins. We need to get somewhere safe.
But how are they gonna carry Terry out of there? Oh no.
That's
Just get him to the elevator.
Rachel, Mr. Myers, take shelter in the elevator.
But, Tim...
I'll save Pikachu.
Okay, Growlithe and the others might be hurt. I'll take care of them. Come on, Papa, let's go!
Right. Tim, you be careful.
I will.
You alright? Alright, this is sick. At least the battle here. I'm gonna have to do anything. Rally on this or should be safe. I'm coming, Pikachu. Alright, shoot, how do I... Either side, can you hear me? Yeah, I can hear you, don't have to shout. Okay, so we still Pika Dad. Up on this side must be long. The passcode terminal. Oh, is it the passcode, is it the passcode that we looked at upstairs? Okay, good, it reminds me. Oh, okay, 170-608. Nice, there we go. Dude did a Dragon Ball reference, he parried it. It's an Ultra Kill reference. Mewtwo Deoxys, do it out, let's go.
Pikachu!
Wow, that was intense. But looks like both me and Pikachu are okay.
What
Can
a
we use the
relief.
machine to reverse it?
Gotta
though?
say, looks
Just
like the
flip them?
party's in full swing.
Believe it or not, it's Merlock.
Yeah, I know. Looks like he's become a Pokémon.
We have to stop him somehow.
I can't imagine Mewtwo losing. But we humans caused this mess. We're the ones who've got to clean it up.
Yeah. What about your body?
I look safe enough in there.
Just leave him in there.
Anyway, let's hurry.
Man, I'm just like, I feel like the whole place is gonna come down.
You okay?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Oh no, he's getting weak.
This is bad.
Feeling kind of wobbly, must be all the energy drained out of me. I don't like that, everything will be fine once we can get things. Besides, we've got Mewtwo right over there. So all we gotta do is stop Merlock. Yes, this is mine, all I know is how we gotta do what we can right. Never ever give up. That's the spirit, Tim. First, stop the machine. I mean, me personally, I would just stab him. It's Merlock's body. Looks like he's just sleeping. But he's actually been fused with a Pokemon, just like Dad. Merlock uses the machine fuses with the Deoxys. Stop the energy Merlock extracted from being supplied with the machine. Might be able to reverse the fusion. Alright, how do we do that? What are you asking me for? I've got no clue how to stop this thing. But in this situation, I think the simplest thing to do is just to cut the power. Oh, that's right. The papers told us to just unplug it, huh? Alright, cool. Well, where's the power? No, that's not the power. Right, it just told us to shut off the power. Need the power supply for the fusion machine. Sorry, Chin, this is beyond me. I thought you knew all about electricity. Electricity is one thing. Why would you know anything about a specialized piece of equipment like this? Just fiddle around with it and see what works. Not like we can do anything else. Maybe we'll learn if you just start pressing the buttons at random. As long as it doesn't explode or anything, if I press the wrong one. Pretty sure that won't happen. Doesn't make sense to rig a machine this important with explosives. Will you press your best try to decide to cut off the power of this machine? Oh boy. Alright. Puzzle. Oh, is this a Lost reference? I mean, I'm gonna guess the lever.
No good.
No, that didn't cut off the power. It's probably a specific order that you gotta do this in. Well, I'm gonna guess 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, that looks simple enough. Remember correctly one of Vegeta's moves where he's just throwing multiple key blasts at an enemy at once. Does Pikachu care that he's seceding into his consciousness right now? I'm not sure. Cutting the power doesn't seem to be reversing the fusion at all. Going back to the drawing board. I think we gotta fiddle with the fusion machine itself. Got no better ideas, alright. It's a fusion machine, looks like more complicated than the others. The power supply. Let's gotta stop it. I think the glowing bits, the energy Merlock used for the fusion. Maybe if we reverse those little capsules, but we're gonna move those capsules from the machine. I know I saw someone in Merlock's lab about energy procedures. This is the worst possible time to forget. I know it's not the approach that detectives should take, but I think trial and error is our only option here. I'll see what I can do. Alright, what have we got here? How much of the keyboard? What can I guess probably just press the buttons. Let's try, let's do this one first. Capsule still locked. Okay. Find the other one then. Didn't work, push the button. Okay. Can we use the keyboard? Can we can we unplug this? Alright, that'll do it. The machine's still running. Okay, try poking around some more. Alright, press this one then. Yeah, that did it. Okay. Wait, can I... Oh, are these buttons too? Okay. I'm wondering if, there was if that was the right order, or if, you can just start pressing any of them. It's probably unplug buttons and then...
Nothing's changing.
Maybe removing the excess energy didn't do anything because they're already fused together.
Think, Tim. There has to be another way.
Wait a minute. Merlock wrote about the energy in that report of his we uncovered.
That's right. What exactly did Merlock use that energy for again?
Oh gosh, fuse to wait. Okay, to fuse himself to make him sleep while here. To run the machine. Okay, he needed the energy to awaken Deoxys. Yeah, okay.
No, that's not right. There must be another way to use the energy.
Well, dog, okay, fine. Defuse himself. Yeah.
That's it! If Merlock used that energy to fuse himself with Deoxys, then maybe that's the key to separating them!
Oh, okay. So blast the energy,
Whoa! What are you going on about?
I'll put Pikachu back in there.
Merlock and Deoxys are fused together because of that energy. According to the report, the balance of that energy is crucial.
Oh! So we just gotta disrupt that balance!
Yeah, but how do we do that?
Okay, we can expose Deoxys to more energy by removing energy from Merlock's body. We're using I want to say this. No, okay. That's
No,
not the...
that won't work. They're
Yeah, I didn't think
fused
so.
together, like me and Pikachu.
Ideally, that's what I'd like to do.
An outside force. Something like that ought to throw him off balance.
Okay, that's what I was thinking by removing. Okay. Can we expose Deoxys to more energy? Okay, that's right. Mess up the balance then.
If we can somehow expose Deoxys to these two energies...
That excess energy will throw off the balance.
But how do we do that?
Once we figure that out, we can get back at him for throwing me into that pod.
No, that's exactly it. Get in the pod, Pikachu.
Deoxys flying around. The busted fusion machine. And then there's me, the great detective Pikachu.
What are you thinking, Pikachu?
Aha! I think I've got it! A bolt of brilliance! I'll jump up from the top of this machine and hit Deoxys with the energy! Oh, how very thoughtful. Time to close this case!
Hang on, can he still not use electric moves, though?
If we take the elevator, I should be able to get over there. Okay, hand him over, Tim.
Yeah.
Or what, is he just gonna unleash? Okay.
There.
Gonna hit him with
Looks
those.
like we're ready to go. So, hit it.
It's still dangerous, though. And yeah, everyone else is out of commission, too.
You're sure you can do this?
You mean hit Deoxys in midair with 2 capsules of energy? You can't do that. Only I can do this.
Easy.
Yeah, I know. It's just... isn't there another way?
Come on. Who do you think I am, Tim? In all my cases, I've never given up. I'm the great detective Harry Goodman! We've gathered all the evidence we need. Now all we gotta do is use it to pin down the culprit.
I mean, quite literally in this sense.
Please be careful.
Just leave this to me.
Is there... Okay, I was gonna say, there is no actual platform, he's just on a beam. Oh, they're gonna blast.
Wait, what are they doing? If they unleash those moves, this place will explode! I've gotta hurry.
Hit him. Go.
Oh, Pikachu.
I like to that he just does the dumb little walk like that. And doesn't run on all fours. Hit Deoxys with the energy.
Okay, let's get this done. Just need our body to hold out for me.
Our body. Go. You got him, Pikachu. We made it. That's what killed Ash.
How could such an insignificant... We did it.
We killed him.
Pikachu!
He pulled her claws out. Oh, shoot.
Come on! You've got to hurry!
Yeah, but what about his body?
I can't. I've used up all my strength.
Oh, come on, Mewtwo. Help us out here.
I can't make it. You need to go on without me.
But, Dad...
Get them to safety. Don't wait up for me.
Hang in there. We're almost out of here.
Come on, Tim. Save him. Oh, I thought he was gonna run out and grab him.
Take care of Irene and Sophia. They need you.
Come on, wake up, Mewtwo.
Tim, you've grown into a fine young man. And one heck of a great detective.
Nah, man. Don't do it.
Pikachu. Dad, no!
He did it. He called him Dad again.
I couldn't save him. Dad, or Pikachu.
Tim. What?
Is that his body? Is he gonna survive Indiana Jones style? He didn't say I love you in time. No. Oh, he's awake.
Dad!
Tim, hey.
Tell me Pikachu's
Sorry,
okay
I
though.
kept you waiting so long.
Nah, they saved the Merlock.
Easy now. You're gonna break my ribs.
I'm so glad you're okay. Pikachu, too.
Yeah. Little guy's sound asleep.
You really did a great job back there.
Yeah. That was me, you know.
Half you, maybe.
That's fair.
Come on. Everyone's waiting. Let's go home.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm actually mad about that. I know, the whole... Mewtwo being all merciful. For sure, that was Mewtwo who put them in the... Who put them all in the tube and threw them out. Even went down to go grab the Deoxys gem and put in there. They didn't even acknowledge Merlock, they just showed him in the back to be like, don't worry, he's alive. It's like... So Emma dies, but Merlock gets to live? Nah, kill him. Kill him. I mean, the whole, like, you know, him wanting to become a Pokemon, it's alright, sure, go ahead. But the fact that he's like, alright, so he... so he manipulated the mayor by leveraging his dead wife's wishes, manipulated basically, you know, an entire community of Pokemon, robbing Pokemon of their free will, framing others. It's like, yeah, no, that's not good. That's not cool. Bro's in jail now. I mean, he's getting his workout. Yeah, Mewtwo clearly did all the things off cam. Yeah. Being all dramatic like that. Yo, Ducklet. Ooh, okay, okay. Digging this music. Yeah, Butler's getting them gains. Exactly. Ah, cool. And the ice guys get to be happy. Now, I'm probably gonna have to do a video on this now. Because, you know, the title, the temptation of having the title, I played the worst Pokemon game. And then in quotation marks, apparently, or something like that. Because I don't know why this got, well, I mean, I know why. It's like, I think it just got like, not like a bunch of negative attention, but well, kind of. It was just like such an interesting pace when it actually came out, though. I liked it. I thought it was fun. It was a fun story. The gameplay could have been better, obviously. It was a fun story, and I think that's what it sets out to be first and foremost. Like I said, I would honestly, I don't know if we'd get another Detective Pikachu game now that the games have caught up and like do the whole thing of like, oh, the Harry and Detective Pikachu are separated now, right? Same with the movie, right? Because yeah, it's really interesting how it relates to the movie too. Yeah, suffer, but he should be dead. The extra step is showing him alive in prison too. Being like, oh, don't worry, he's alive. The guys, let's go. The imps, the troublemakers. Yeah, it seems like they didn't want to use Mewtwo as the fusion catalyst, but didn't want to overlap with the movie, but like do it anyway, I guess. But I don't know. I don't know if that would have been the case. Like that is really the question, though, because I'm pretty sure this. I don't know when this one started development. Because okay, when did Detective Pikachu? Okay, first Detective Pikachu came out like 2016, I think. Something like that. Yeah, I forget. I don't know exactly the timeline, but yeah, it was interesting because with the movie is like, okay, I think like by the time the movie was being made, we already had the reveal in the first game, I think, right? That like, oh, the dad is actually Pikachu. How exactly has something to do with Mewtwo, and then the movie did its own thing, and then it is like, okay, well, we gotta do that. We gotta make sure it ends nicely, and let's do that reveal, and the dad is Pikachu, and let's get them separated. And then meanwhile, in the games, they hadn't done that when there's a whole, like this whole game, the sequel is for that. So really interesting, a really interesting case. I do like how all this went. Lawrence Fisher with Sanji. Wait, I think you should. You played the most controversial Pokemon game? Oh, that title? That'd work too. And look, there's Pikachu all back now. The family's back together. That's not... I do want to play the first one. I think, again, the reason that I played this one is because, like, well, it's on Switch, so it's easier to stream. And it could be, like, a good, fun thing to stream, you know, again, progressively.
Please, take me on a case. I think I'd make a great detective.
I don't know. You get bored really fast.
What's that got to do with it?
Sophia, you're still young, and detective work is dangerous.
Aww.
Go on, Harry.
Are they teasing for a... I don't think they would do a third game.
Sophia.
Because now that the gimmick of a talking Pikachu's done.
I could take your calls.
Oh, maybe.
Harry.
What is it, boy? What is it? What was with that? Huh? What was with that quizzical look? What happens if I load the game? What happens if I load it up? Can I still walk around and explore? Oh yeah, because there's still like the side quests, huh? All the side quests I didn't do. What the heck? Did it not give me an option to autosave file? Does it just not let you run around and explore the city then, or? Because it booted me to the load screen. It booted me. What the heck? Because it booted me to the title screen. So is that it? Can you just like not? What the heck was that? What the heck? Okay, we got the cutscene. Pikachu did a funny little inquisitive look. That was the ending, right? That was basically the ending. Boots you to the title screen and only gives you the option to load a new game. But the only load is the one that you do yourself, or the autosave, and the autosave is right before the climax. So it doesn't autosave afterwards? What? So you're just perpetually stuck to, like, if you want to run around and explore everything again, you have to make a new file? Yeah, they may not have expected you to want to ever play again, but I want to. I liked Rhyme. I want to run around Rhyme City. Now that I unlocked everything, I want to run around it. And there were still a bunch of, like, side quests that I was putting off. Can I not go back and do those? I'm, you know, maybe it's something I'll look into later. I mean, you can, okay, story jump mode, right? Story jump mode, that's where you just, like, go to, yeah. In story jump mode, you can play whichever part of the story seems most interesting to you, or simply read the introduction of each episode. Though you may see spoilers, would you like to select this mode? Okay. Well, that'll be good to know. I don't know if I'll go back and, like, record clean footage of the gameplay later when, like, the cutscene's already out there and that's kind of all you want. Yeah, I know, it's so mean. Yeah, that was me when you were playing the base game of Cassette Beast. Is that how it is? Yeah, it's all okay. Like, I would be fine playing the game, but it's a level of Poké Park Wii, you know? I kind of like Poké Park, like... Okay, they're different. They're definitely different. Like I said, Poké Park Wii has, like, the exploration down. The exploration in Poké Park is much better. Meanwhile, this is story. And, you know, I like the story. I like it. It's fine. It's cool. Well, it's more than fine. I think it's fun. It's cute. It's charming. But, yeah, I think maybe I would put them on the same level as, like... But it really does depend. I think there's going to be a lot more nostalgia. Obviously, right? There's a lot more nostalgia for Poké Park because most of the experience is gameplay. And in this one, when most of the experience is the story, it's like, well, you kind of experience it once already, and if you want to go back, then you just do story jump mode, or you watch the cutscenes on YouTube, or watch somebody else play it for the first time. Yeah, literally after you beat the story of the base game, it jumps you to the moment before the credits. You're perpetually stuck in that loop. And as I hit my mic, sorry. Man, okay. Sure. I mean, we got a happy ending. But yeah, I doubt they would do another Detective Pikachu. But honestly, I like that we have both. See, they had said, right, that they were going to be putting the first game on Switch. Right? That was an announcement. I cannot find that announcement for the life of me. But they had said they would. Am I crazy in thinking like there was basically an announcement right after the movie that said, hey, listen, we're going to put the first game on Switch, and there's a sequel in the works. I really need to find that, because I feel crazy for remembering that, because otherwise it's like, you know, I feel like that'd be a lot better to like have both on the Switch and like kind of sell people more on it. So I think that's a big thing too, is that like the first one was on 3DS and it was like a really fringe title on the 3DS. And then for releasing this one to really hope that like the movie carries it. To really hope that like the movie carried it. Yeah, you don't remember it? Yeah, it was like a really like quick and short announcement, especially because there was no trailer. They literally just said like, hey, this is it. This is what's happening. So like, yeah, I don't know. Man, again, this is gonna be like, well, there's gonna be a lot to talk about. It's gonna be a lot to talk about when I make a video on it. Here, let me go ahead and let's get to our wrap up, to the stream wrap up section of the stream, because we actually have been going for more than 3 hours. Okay. Let's go. Oh wait, do I not have my webcam? Okay, we can hang out here for a second. And not like I'm gonna do all that much anyway, I'm just gonna like say hey, and I'm gonna be off because we have been going for well over 3 hours, and I really do need to make sure I'm glad I was able to sit at my desk for 3 hours, but I gotta get moving and move my leg in a different orientation and direction and whatnot. Yeah, it's an okay bleed over into Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Like they could tie into the Pokemon becoming the human and the Pokemon villages, but man, that would be intense. Oh, huh. Yeah. Well, anyway, we're on Twitter. There's an ad for Mountain Dew. So yeah. Thanks for being patient with me this week. I didn't post another. Okay, I'll get another stream schedule posted later, and that'll be the new one, and we'll get that going. I'll get back to doing that on Sundays. I think this week, hopefully, streams. Actually, there's going to be no Tuesday stream because I have an appointment to go to in the afternoon. So yeah, this week's going to be a little different, but hopefully I'll get back to doing things consistently. I don't know if I will stream tomorrow on Twitch. I would like to. I'm going to say tentatively. A tentative stream tomorrow on Twitch tomorrow morning. I don't know what exactly, but I don't know, maybe a yapping, maybe a talking, maybe we can do a town hall. I don't know. I think town hall would fit better for YouTube. So I just might say no because there's a lot I gotta fix. This whole week has been really off. But thanks obviously for understanding and hanging around. But obviously you can follow me on Twitter or X or Blue Sky. Twitter is GatorEXP. On Blue Sky, it is just GatorX. You can follow me on Twitch, and Twitch is also GatorEXP. The plans are normally stream Pokemon TCG on Tuesdays and then a different game on Saturdays. And for the month of February, I think we're going to move on to playing a Nintendo game every Saturday, like a Mario game or something. Next week on the channel, on the main channel, we're going to start... well, sure, let's open up YouTube and go to... Oh, wait, no, hang on. Let's do this. Let's go to my About, right? And click that. That still works, right? Yeah. Whoa, he's live. On the main channel, I'll see you here next week for Friday, the next Friday stream. We're going to start another series. I don't know what specifically. I need to figure out how to plan things, but one of the next things I want to do soon is I really want to do a Wonderlock for Pokemon Violet. Because I think that'd be a really cool, fun idea. Bring a random element to it. Actually attempt a Nuzlocke challenge of some sort. And it'd be cool to go through Scarlet and Violet with all the updates now. And I think that would, well, you know, because it's one of the games that actually where Surprise Trade actually works. I don't think you can call it a Wonderlock. I think you have to call it a Surprise Lock now. That might be the plan. But I'm not sure whether to do that for February or March. Otherwise, I kind of would like to do another run through of Silver version on the channel. And then, of course, once I get everything going, I've got a new capture card now. So that's nice. And things should look a little nicer. We can kind of run things back through more Game Boy games. And let's see. I really want to see what happens and see what they announce on Pokemon Day. Because, I mean, hey, that might be funny if on Pokemon Day they announce a another spin-off game coming out soon, so we'll see. But otherwise, that's kind of tentative plans. And probably closer toward the summer, we'll do Pokemon Coliseum and some of the other Pokemon Ranger games for sure. And I think that's kind of the stream plans for now. That is kind of the stream plans for now. But yeah, for the most part, like I've been wanting to get into like the whole new. I think for February is going to be like where we revamp everything and like, okay, new stream layout and so on. So yeah, that's a plan. But anyway, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for joining. Like I said, thank you for being patient and understanding. And I really need to move my leg and get more ice. So wish me luck as I heal. I hope you have a great weekend. Enjoy yourselves. Stay well, stay fresh, stay hydrated. Anyway, the SkaterX, thanks for watching. And I will catch you all later.